What it do?
I love it. The what show? The what show is back. We missed last week. How was y'all Thanksgiving?
Turkey
I hope it was
gravy.
great. Let me know.
The turkey was gravy.
But not my Lions.
Flizzy came here for Thanksgiving with us.
I went a lot of places for Thanksgiving.
Flizzy came here with the family.
Yeah.
Ate real good. We had a great time here.
Hell yeah.
TJ had a great time.
Oh,
here
yeah, for sure.
At his Thanksgiving thing. And I'm assuming Victor had a great time.
Yeah, I had a good time, you know.
My name is Challz Brown. Right beside me is an artist named Fliz, a.k.a.
Flintstone.
There it is. Fliz. What was it? What is it, Fliz?
Fred Flintstone.
Is it Fliz? Is it Fred Flintstone? That's it.
Fred Flintstone.
Beside him is TJ Swords, aka T Jesus.
Yes, sir.
And beside him, tonight's special guest, Victor Martins, aka I call him Mike Vick of the Rock.
Yep. January 12th, get your tickets.
Oh,
TJ Swords.
He's already
TJ
fucking
Swords
He's
at
professional.
opening up with the performing with the locks.
He's professional.
Also, there's another opener for the locks. I have to say, the OBZ Observer is opening up for the locks too.
Who's that? Wait, who you say?
Yeah, Observer.
Oh, wow. I know
he's
Dreamville Church is gonna be there too. Shout out
I
to
know
Dreamville.
OBZ is going to be
It's going to
opening
be an
up
event. Make sure you in the building at the Strand, January
12th.
12th. TJ Swords, the locks, and whoever else going to be there.
TJ
Make
Swords.
sure you get them tickets.
You know what I'm coming to do.
Inbox TJ Swords.
You know what I'm coming to do.
It's champagne and vibes.
Good.
Y'all know what else we
Good
about
vibes.
to do. Y'all know what else we about to do. Every week, one of us
Cut the check.
comes in with this bottle of Screwball. This week, mostly it's TJ that bring the Screwball.
Yeah, I gotta keep us right.
I got TJ and them on the Screwball. They've been on it ever since. They love
He
this.
just got his cousin on that too, but
So what we
Yeah,
drink?
Ray was drinking at that Thanksgiving too.
Was he?
I came
He
in.
on
He's
it?
like, he's like,
Screwball,
that's that
cut the
peanut
check.
butter. I said,
Cut
yeah.
the check for the boys over here.
Peanut butter.
Cut that check.
Not only do we drink it, we support it. And if you go to CLBMG.com and hit that link, that ShotsBox link, you can get you a bottle of Screwball right on the ShotsBox website. Go through the CLBMG link. Don't go through no other link, because then we get paid every time y'all buy a bottle of Screwball.
What
Show
he
love
said.
to the joint.
Put them stars in the comments too. We need them
Shorty
stars
off
in
in
the
the-
comments too.
That's right. Show
Run them up. Run them up.
She want to have a. She gonna be in
Hit
on
the
the
share
mix
button.
down next
Share,
week.
share.
Diva.
But
That's Miss Diva.
before we got
Shout out, Miss
so
Diva.
much to talk
What's
about.
good?
We got so much to talk about. But before we do that, I want to hit this shot right here. You want the big shot, little shot, medium shot? Which one you want?
You don't care what kind of shot. Just
Yeah,
want the
you want a shot,
Shots
big?
a
You don't want a shot, right?
Come on,
I'm
bro.
good
We
right
was
now.
on a cruise for a week. You know what kind
The
of shot I
peanut
want.
butter whiskey. You don't want nothing in that cup, Fizzy?
We good. I just wanted to get in my chairs on. I'm like,
CLBMG.
invisible whiskey.
Word.
Go over to CLBMG, hit that ShotsBox links. Make sure you buy that Screwball right off of that ShotsBox site. Anything you buy over there, we get paid for every bottle. You can also get the whiskey sampler kit, and we also got a couple other sponsors on that. We got Brutal Buddha, which is a yoga fitness wear, and we also got the beard. We got the beard brand over there. You can get your beard like TJ Swords. I got a mean picture of TJ. We gonna start some a whole nother thing with that. And the last thing we got also over there is the Brew Demon. You can brew your own beer. Make sure you go over there and support that. CLBMG.com. The
Salute
what?
to Mando too, by the way, checking in.
Huh?
Mandel Jackson.
Oh, Mandel. What's up,
Mandel.
Dale?
Oh, Dale.
Salute to Dale in the building. The What Show has begun. We appreciate y'all being here tonight, man. This might be one of our wildest shows. Some of these topics, bro.
Yo, I don't even.
Talking
Yeah, I pretty
Dog.
much know we.
I don't even know what he's.
Some
I
of
don't
these
even know.
topics tonight, I know it's gonna be some crazy antics. Salute to Aaron All Nighter in the building. It's gonna be some crazy antics tonight. Michael Brown in the building. Good evening,
Mike,
Michael.
what's good with you,
Good
sir?
boys.
Salute, Aaron All Nighter. He said he shared it. I appreciate you. I see the podcast, Aaron. I see you out there. Yo, listen.
Salute.
I don't even know where to start. Some of this stuff's so crazy. Josh Giddey. Like, you got a lot to talk about, bro. We got a lot to talk about,
Throw a
bro.
stone out there. Let's go.
Where we starting at?
I want to start with, this is what I really don't want to start with this, but this is what we should start with.
Uh-oh.
This is what we should start with. Because this story, it ain't getting no colder.
Your
man just
I
stepped
knew
down.
it. I knew
Diddy.
it.
He just
I knew
stepped
it.
down from Revolt TV today. Or I mean yesterday. He's not on the board no more. This is his own company. He had to step down.
That's crazy.
Diddy is on a recovery mission right now. This dude really, I don't know, bro. It ain't looking good. And this guy right here, that's I'm about to show you right there, he's supposed to know where all the bodies are buried, quote unquote. He knows all the
dirt.
secrets.
Wait, who's that? I know. I seen his face.
This
before.
man right here is Diddy's ex-head of security. He says he was there when Diddy was doing his thing with all these girls that got these lawsuits. He's seen it all. And he's claiming that he done hiding it from Diddy.
Damn.
Well, that means
He
he's not
said-
working for Diddy anymore. That's why he's an ex. So the truth comes out.
Yeah.
Everything comes out when you're no longer with that person. Doesn't matter who you are or what you do.
His name is Roger Bonds. And Roger Bonds, I'm gonna give y'all a quick little just recap of who he is. Sean Bates in the building, right? A quick little recap of what's going on with Roger Bonds. Or not a recap. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. He used to be Diddy's head of security. He is in Cassie's lawsuit because Cassie said Diddy beat her so bad one night that this dude tried to stop it, but he couldn't because Diddy was so angry. And after he beat her so bad, allegedly, this dude saw her and he started to burst into tears himself.
Damn.
She said she was beat so bad that this big, strong black man, Roger Bonds, burst into tears because it was such a savage beating. Now, he is saying he's tired of covering up for Diddy. He's saying he about to tell it all. And he's also saying that he's only doing all that because Diddy didn't pay the piper and he's looking out for everybody else but him. He said he's going to stop being loyal when there's no more reason to be loyal.
Okay.
He's saying that when he was working for Diddy, his son back in 2011 got arrested in South Africa for murder, and he needed Diddy's money and Diddy's help, and Diddy did not help him.
That sucker shit.
Right?
That ain't loyal.
This is what he's talking about. Now, I want to talk about that in a minute. I just want to fill y'all in on everything. Roger Bonds is saying he's coming out with a tell-all about this situation.
All these people do.
I
All
want
these
to,
people.
you right, Vic, and I want to get your opinion on that because it's low key. If you are involved, that's called an enabler.
Mm-hmm.
So what he alleges is that he was there when Diddy was
On
doing all this
conference.
stuff with these different females, but he didn't stop it.
He tried to stop it.
He tried to stop it, but he didn't. But how did you
shit.
try? Listen,
I
let me
mean-
be
You know,
honest.
I don't
with you.
care. Any man that puts hands on a woman is a bitch.
Let me be
Yeah.
honest with you, Vic. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm your bodyguard, right, and you're Diddy, right, and I get it that that's how your bread is buttered, and I get it that that's how you get your money. Vanessa in the building. I get it that that's how you get
poppin',
your
Vic?
money, right? But if I see you stomping out girls, you beating them to a pulp, and I'm in tears, it ain't no try to stop you at that point. I'm risking it all. I'm not gonna let you beat this girl to damn near death. Like he's beating this girl for years. Every time she looking him sideways. So I don't know how you could come out now. Listen, you're not a hero, bro. This sounds like a dude that's looking for a bag. That if Diddy pays him enough, he'll shut up.
Just shut up.
Right?
There's got to be a fine line, though. There's got to be a fine line when a bag's not even. It's there shouldn't be any amount of money in the bag when it comes to men putting hands on women.
Facts.
I don't care. You can offer me $50K, $100K, $1 million, $2. I don't care what the price is. If you are known on putting hands on women and you want to get covered up like you some good guy, nah.
But that's what they say, Vic.
Yeah, but
money is
I don't
everything.
care.
Think
There's
about
a
how
fine
much
line.
money he's getting.
You're
Vic.
the father of a daughter. I'm
Right.
the father of a daughter.
Right.
Fliz?
I got nieces. I
Okay, you got nieces. Now we all have girls in our life.
Mhm.
Okay. My parents would disown me. My mother would whip my ass if I ever dare lift a finger up
I believe
to
you. I believe
a
you.
woman. No, seriously, this is I'm being honest.
Shout out to
because they-
Bob's.
Taiwan in the building.
Ty, what's good? What's up, T?
Like I don't care. Like you don't do that at all. Especially when you got kids, your daughters yourself.
You know
So
what it is?
That's
Vic?
crazy too. Yeah, right.
You
I
know what
forgot
it is,
he got the
Vic,
twins.
though? It's two things. It's money, right? You gotta think at the height of that.
You're
thing,
condoning
Diddy-
it though. You're condoning it if you take that.
Right.
back.
What I'm saying is, I'm telling you why somebody like this would do this. At the height of that, this dude Bags was probably crazy. He was probably living a lifestyle that he didn't want to lose.
Mhm.
And until this dude turned on his son and didn't help him with his son, which I don't know he was expecting him to do, but until he didn't help him, he was good with it.
Yeah.
So you saying now you're gonna come out with all this dirt? I don't like people like this that's gonna come out with dirt now. It took Cassie to be brave.
Hey, but you know what?
What's up?
Gene Dale been saying this for years.
Yeah, he has. And people been listening, but only on the internet.
But he's been saying this from years.
For
From
years.
day one, he's been saying that. He's been telling the same story. His story has never changed.
No.
But think about it. People hear about it, but they don't actually know about it unless they see actual like photos, videos of actual. You know, I can hear stuff about Fliz, but I can't judge. Who am I to judge if I never seen him do something right in front of my eyes? I can see Challz. I can hear whatever they say about Challz. Nah, he's good with me. I ain't never seen anything.
But this guy saw it.
But
Like
that's what
he's
I'm
dead.
saying.
You figure security is the security's
They
there.
seen everything.
They seeing everything.
They do. They see. They
And
do
not only
see
that,
it.
is he seeing it, he had to grab these girls. Because when they run, she said they would come and grab
Grab
him.
him because he's a big motherfucker.
He the dude
so
run, so he really not only letting them do it, he helping them because he go run and chase the girl, grab her, bring her back. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's not he not no innocent flower. He an enabler. He allowed Diddy to act like this. You know what I'm saying?
Look what
So
Taiwan said. Taiwan said money is the root of all evil.
Facts.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Facts.
so I want to go.
But, the money just brings out the real character in you.
Facts.
Yeah, but
I mean,
The
Again,
money bring out who you really are.
in
So
all-
Diddy was trash before the money. Then.
So just think about this. Take this quote that Gene Dale keeps saying all the time.
Did-
He said, I don't care if Tupac's dead, if Biggie died, and should go to jail. And all that shit happened. Is that a coincidence?
You know what? It's ego. It's ego. It's ego, TJ. It's ego. And when you are driven off ego, it's anything goes. This the dude he's paying money to snatch the death row chains that lead to Tupac death. He's paying money for them to snatch death row chains.
Mhm.
So death row chains getting snatched, they retaliate. Tupac is loyal, so he retaliates with him, and he gets killed by Orlando Anderson and Keefy D.
Yeah. But they
Over the
saying
chain.
Orlando ain't even a shooter now.
Yeah, they saying they all over the place with it.
Man.
But
So-
now if you go back to the original thing, homeboy always said it was a big arm that came out the window. Gaddafi's statement.
Yeah, he did. So, Flizzy, you over there.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you real quick. You a big dude. Is that safe to say?
No.
And don't call me big.
Don't call me big. I didn't eat that burger last night.
A big bone is not my fault.
Hey, screw you guys.
Get on my Kenny. I'm not Kenny. What name pop me?
Now, I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask you anyway.
man.
You're big bone. You got hired by Bad Boy Security. Job of a lifetime. I'm going to go on a gamble and say what he probably paying this dude at the time. Because you got to pay him extra to cover these things up too. So I'm gonna go on a gamble. 20 grand a month. Now maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. He wasn't just the bodyguard. He was the head of security.
He was
so
eating good.
He ran the staff.
Yeah, he was eating good.
20 grand a month, Flizzy.
Yep.
But you see Diddy stomping these girls out because he feel like it, making them have unwanted partners and all this stuff like that. Because you got to see it, because you got to be aware of what's going on.
Security clears everything. They go through security. First
Flizzy,
thing.
could you have lived like that for that amount of money? Be honest.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. The me now, this iteration of me is like, nah, I can't watch that. Also, the young iteration of me is like, I can't watch that. But the younger iteration of me who was broke and struggling might start thinking, how can I do both? Sometimes you can't. My brain might
Get
be
the
like,
money and save
how can I
somebody.
get the money and save the girl? You know what I mean?
But he didn't save the girl.
But I know, but I'm saying, I'm just being honest. Like,
As-
if I was like you catch me, I was 21 years old or something, and he's giving me 20 grand a month, that money's gonna stop talking to young me. You know what I mean? But I don't want to see him stop, so I might be like, all right, we ain't gonna stop. So this girl, we're gonna be like, hey, young lady, why don't we chill over here while everybody cools off? I'd be like the ultimate peacemaker.
But you know what? He said he couldn't stop Diddy.
Yeah.
He said he tried, but he couldn't stop him.
How can you stop Diddy?
So no, I'm saying that this version of me who's a more mature man is like, I can't allow you to just sit there and stomp this girl, bro. In the younger version would have said the same thing, but tried to keep the money situation going through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
can't do both,
but
man.
That's what I'm
but-
saying. I know the younger me would
You
have
can't do
tried.
both.
Yeah, but hold
can't
on.
do
Were
both.
you raised to ever put hands on a woman?
No, I don't ever touch women.
Nobody
No?
is.
And
Okay.
let me
Oh,
tell you,
no. I'm
and
only
I tell you as a
asking.
person,
I got a
I'm only
sister. You
asking.
already
I'm
know
only
I'm
asking
rocking.
because, and I'm
You know
not.
what I'm saying? I got a sister. You already
It
know I'm
sucks when
rocking.
people was actually accusing me of that before, and I was like, yo, and I was like, that wasn't fun for me. I was like, word, all right. That's what y'all think?
I'm
And-
only
and-
asking
yeah.
because it doesn't matter what age you're at. It's just the point of putting hands on a woman. Like I don't care if I'm head of security. I see you putting hands. Like, I'm gonna have a talk with you. We're having a talk. It's just plain and simple.
Now, Vic, you got to understand, Puffy's a powerful man, multi-millionaire.
Listen.
He hired you.
Who?
It ain't
Okay.
gonna be that simple.
Who made Puffy powerful? Who made Puffy? These
Clyde
artists.
Davis.
These artists. No.
Was
not
it Clyde Davis?
No.
Was it Clyde Davis?
No.
Who they get to deal with? Who Bad Boy get to deal with? Was it Clyde
Clyde
Davis?
Davis.
It was
All
Clyde
right,
Davis.
but
Who they're saying is worse than Diddy.
Then
behind
Diddy,
him.
yeah, they been
He got a
saying
lawsuit
that.
now too.
But who
He
who
does?
is he
Yeah.
under
He
though?
dealt
He
with
was
Whitney,
under
right?
Andre
Yeah.
Harrell for music, right? If it wasn't for like Mary J.
Yeah, Andre
Blige,
Harrell, too, yeah, Arista.
but if it wasn't for these artists to make Diddy money,
Right,
who would really know who Diddy was if he never had these guys?
right.
Mm-hmm.
You're
So-
absolutely right. Now, but to be honest, Diddy
But you know
was
what?
throwing
Diddy
big-
was already popping because
He was
No,
throwing
no, no, no,
parties.
no, no.
He's throwing
He
the
got
ill
let go.
parties
He
at
got
Howard.
let- yeah,
No,
but
no,
he
no.
got- he got
This
let
is how
go.
this is how he became an intern. This is how he ended up with the job at
He was a
Uptown
promoter
because he was heavy in DC at Howard University. Howard University, like it ain't the same now, but back then, like
Don't
And I'm from DC.
Howard I used
And I
to go
used
out
to
there to
stay
play
down there.
ball, so I already know. I go out there play ball. Like after the games, we trying to sneak over to Howard University because
Bomb,
all the
bomb.
parties is popping. Real
Popping.
shit. And I was underage.
But he was a part of that.
And I was underage. Real shit.
Okay, but
Shout out to Bev because Bev was
but
bringing
what
me
I'm
with
saying
him.
is,
Shout out to cousin Bev.
who would Diddy be if he never had Andre Harrell?
Right. You're saying he
yeah.
has no talent.
He
so
has no talent,
the-
no
Facts.
power whatsoever if it wasn't for these artists to make him money. That's what I'm saying.
Well, look, they've always been saying that Biggie, that Diddy didn't want nobody bigger than him.
That's a
But
fact.
Biggie was gonna
but
leave.
we all know that.
Biggie was
We
gonna
all know
leave.
that.
It was gonna be
Leave.
Big, Jay, and X or Ja Rule.
I mean, Biggie gives Puffy the credit for his career.
No, I don't give no.
Mhm.
I don't give no.
Biggie is honest.
Yeah, he will say.
He
Puff,
says
yeah.
Diddy is the one that changed his life
Yep.
because he was going hand in hand hustling crack on the block.
Yeah, and Diddy wanted him
until
to
he
stop.
met Diddy.
He wanted him to stop.
He was in North Carolina,
Yeah.
busting moves. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that line, that shit really happened. And his homeboy got bagged out there. All that shit really happened.
Facts. Now, what I was asking you guys is it clear that Vic wouldn't have did it?
No, I
Now,
no.
Vic, are you sure? Because you could have been starstruck, but like I'm in this big ass mansion with Diddy.
I don't care. I'm sorry,
Nah,
but
I seen him in front of celebrities. He don't give a fuck. He
no,
don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
I seen him in
Exactly.
front of
You see me in front
I
of
did.
you see me in front of how many people, along with how many people I had in my vehicle or
Right.
sitting right next to me.
Facts.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. It's not how I was. I can't sit there and be an accomplice and let it and condone it like it's okay.
So this guy's coming out now with a tell-all, and I think he's just waiting for Puffy to call him and give him some dope to shut it
Do
down.
not do the tell-all.
Huh?
But Puffy got to pay
Hush money?
everybody. There's mad shit
Right
going
now,
on. Everything.
Diddy
It's
got
like a
money
rush.
coming. I don't even think Diddy got the money that's going to take to cover all these people because it's 3 girls now, and then this guy, and it's going to be more people
And there's
lined
gonna
up.
be
Yeah,
more
but
people.
who's
But
coming
hold on,
out
ain't
of
there
that
somebody?
way?
And matter of fact, ain't there somebody from back in the day, from the Howard days? I feel like I seen the article about that.
Probably. Yeah, it's
No,
a chick from back.
It's just like with the Bill Cosby situation. There're going to be people coming out of the woodwork Even people who are lying. I think
Yeah.
there's gonna be some truths and some lies.
and some lies. Yeah.
On that note, I want to ask you a question because
Fumble.
I ain't nothing dropped. We
You
good.
fumbled.
Flynn's been waiting for me to pull.
I know. I get nervous.
That's Sam Howell fumble right there, boys.
Ladies
Ladies and gentlemen, he
he
fumbled. There you go. Washington Commanders lose again for the fumble.
We're gonna talk sports in a minute. Well, let me ask. So let me
yeah,
ask
he
this.
threw a
Right?
shot to your commanders, though.
I'm gonna take about 2 minutes on this one. 2 minutes on this one. Joe Button
I seen your thing, too.
refused to talk about the Diddy situation, but he did talk about it. And he,
you know what? I'll tell you.
He
what.
deleted.
He deleted what he said about Diddy, and then said he didn't want the smoke from Diddy.
Diddy cuts him a check. Joe Budden is
Is he
signed with.
Revolt?
Yeah,
Is he Revolt?
he signed with Revolt.
You sure?
He's not, bro. He's been getting a check. from
Okay.
it.
Yeah, we gotta look into that. That's
I'm
facts.
telling.
I don't know.
State of the line. Who was that under? Revolt. Who was the head of? Who was in charge of Revolt? Diddy.
Oh,
Who said
Everything
Diddy
under
owes me a
Revolt.
bag?
Oh,
Drink
let me do
Champs.
something.
Drink Champs is under Revolt too, right?
Drink
Breakfast
Club,
Club.
Chance, Breakfast Club. That's
They
why
got all the
Charlamagne
podcasts.
acting like,
He don't
what
know
do you
nothing.
do? What
Wait,
happened? Anybody know what really happened? I don't know. Charlamagne don't know what happened. But end of the day, and we're gonna move on from Diddy. Salute the Ace in the building. Let me get this comment up here. Salute the Ace in the building. I'm watching on YouTube. But let me just say this. I feel like, and we're gonna move on from
Wait,
this.
who's that? That's that Diddy owes him bad.
A lot. It's Ace on YouTube. But I
Wow.
feel like we watching the end of Diddy, bro.
Yeah.
5 years from now, 7
Yeah.
years, it's not going to change. Nobody's going to be like, "Oh, it's over now." Like,
What if
no,
we come
No.
and find out that Diddy really got the Suge Knight vibes?
no,
Like,
he has
you know,
the Suge
I'm
Knight
saying
vibes.
like he trying to paint the image as far as like, you know,
brother love,
yeah.
yada
But
yada.
let's find, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, he clearly
He's a
got
fr-
that.
then he's a
Because-
fraud.
Hey,
He's
have
a
you been
fraud.
listening? Have you been listening to Suge Knight's podcast?
I haven't listened, but I know what he's saying.
Listen,
I haven't listened, but I've been hearing what he's saying.
What
yeah,
he saying?
he's talking.
He's saying that
talking
Diddy.
shit.
Yo, listen, he said a lot
He's
of
saying
stuff
a lot
about
of shit.
Diddy.
The last episode, he's saying the last episode is called Suge and Puff. So you already know what time Suge's on.
See, I gotta hear that.
Like
I gotta hear that.
It's like he's talking.
Yeah, but you're talking
just
about
that episode
a real
alone,
street
he was
dude.
throwing a lot of dots at people. A lot.
Who Suge?
Who is that?
Yeah.
In,
Yeah, but Suge's a real
That's
street dude.
that's
though.
your girl, the comedian, Marlene.
Oh,
Diva?
Marlene, so
Yeah,
she's
Diva.
watching on the what channel? All right.
Yeah, she's the one who
When
said
you
Diddy
watch
owe me the bag.
Marlene, go out of that and go on my page, and then we'll see your name. The what channel don't be showing people's names when you watch it from Facebook on the what. But listen,
Oh yeah, Taiwan said,
the
yep, say that.
company
Yep.
Cyro cut ties with him. Oh, they did. I didn't know that.
Ciroc.
Ciroc.
Mhm.
My bad. I didn't know that they cut ties with him.
losing all kinds
That's
of-
news.
Tony Wiggins in the building.
That's what's
Big
up.
facts. They're lining them up. Them folks tired of dude, but it was fun, B. But listen,
No,
he's
that's
right.
a fact.
I feel like this. I feel
I
like
just
this.
think nobody. My bad, not to cut you off,
No,
but
no.
nobody ever. So you know when shit like this happens, right?
Yeah.
Why you don't hear nobody come to Diddy's aid?
No, nobody. But
Like,
you
nobody
can't.
came to
You
his
can either
aid,
be
right?
quiet or you can criticize him.
Yo,
You
they
can't
came. They came to
his
R.
aid.
Kelly's aid.
They did. It was a different
This
time
shit
though,
is deep.
and they
You
learned
know what I'm
though.
saying?
They learned though. They learned you can't do that. They learned you can't do that. Tony Wiggins said, "You already know, my G." And Taiwan said they announced it today that he's cutting ties with Ciroc. That Ciroc is cutting ties with him. Yo, it's crazy.
It's about to be a bunch more though.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Oh,
Revolt
said
be the
Macy's
next one
cut ties
to
with-
have him resign.
Macy's too, because he still.
Yeah,
selling
Sean John's
yeah.
clothing is fading away from Macy's.
Listen,
and I've been in
how
there.
can you support him at this point?
You can't.
He didn't deny the charges.
Why? Everybody else supported
He
him
didn't-
back
yeah,
in
he
the
didn't
day
have-
when he first dropped Sean John.
Yeah,
Everybody
but-
supported him.
But listen,
No,
but
but
he
he
didn't
supported
have
him.
no press conference. He didn't address the issue.
No, he didn't.
Know how he addressed the issue after the thing? You go on his Instagram.
Man, a lot of things are so. Man, it's like, come on. I don't need to look at Instagram.
I want to move.
He's a
on.
bitch. Diddy's
I
a
want to
bitch for
pop
that.
this bottle of rosé and we're gonna move on.
Why? We got Ricky Ross as a guest.
We're gonna pop this
Nah, it's
bottle.
always champagne and good vibes, and I'm in the building.
Oh,
Champagne and good
you heard that
vibes.
from DJ Source
Another
himself.
DJ Source song. Make sure you go straight
Champagne
down, run them numbers up.
And good vibes.
Champagne and good vibes.
January 12th,
Come
DJ
on, Fliz.
Source.
Get a cup, Fliz. A little bit.
Drink some champagne, Fliz.
Come on, talk your shit, TJ. Tell him
Vic,
January 12th. What?
Vic, hand me that cup for
Get the
Flizzy.
man a cup.
Because we're going to talk about T.I. and his son bucking on him.
Hey, yo,
I'm gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna say that as soon as you go, I
Little
feel
bit.
like he should have
Vic, little
been.
bit.
He needs ass whooping, a real
Give me
ass
that
whooping,
cup.
like an old school ass whooping.
Little something.
That's what he needs. No, for real.
You know, I've been
Like-
watching a lot of. I've been
Like,
watching a lot
yo,
of footage
kid,
of
we
him.
watched him grow up. We
Yeah,
watched him grow up on a TV show. So what is you talking about, right?
He's not about that street.
Hold on,
life,
hold on.
first of all.
Salute.
Salute
To
to
the
you,
the what show?
What?
We ready to be the next thing.
Listen,
Salute to y'all watching. All of y'all that's watching the clips, that's running up the numbers on the
Oh
clips.
yeah, run them numbers up. Oh yeah,
On
run them
share,
numbers up.
share.
We salute y'all.
I
salute
said
the
it.
program.
Share.
Let me see what Dale wrote. Dale wrote that a lot of celebrities, known folks, are catching lawsuits. Yes, that's a whole other thing.
Yes, sir.
Salute to Marlene in the building. She said Macy's too, and he's losing money by the minute.
Well, who's he
He
signed?
needs a
Who
cake,
signed
bro.
on
We
the
talking
Bad
about-
Boy so
We're
far?
going to talk about that.
Who signed on the Bad Boy right now?
Hold on,
Nobody.
we moving on from Diddy. We moving on from Diddy. Listen,
Thank God.
We going to move on to this kid. This part, I got a
She
lot to
said
say
he needs a
about this
kid, bro.
right
He
here.
does. He definitely does.
This part right here, T.I. and his wife Tani, they done raised a little demon, bro. This little kid done went and pushed his mom. He's mad because they're telling him he grew up behind a gated community. He wants to be a thug so bad. This is King Harris, T.I.'s not his only son, because he got a couple kids.
He got
Nah,
a few kids,
he's got quite a few. Yeah.
He got quite a few kids.
His
And
daughter was in a group actually that went on tour.
Yeah,
His
daughter,
daughter- his
with,
older-
with Little Wayne's daughter.
Denasia or something.
Yeah. She
Facts.
still sang though, but she ain't
But-
like, even now the little daughter, the youngest one.
this
The
kid,
youngest one can sing for real.
this kid right here, and I'm gonna get everybody on this panel is fathers, and I want to get y'all honest opinion. But this kid,
He's out of control.
they were talking to this kid on live. He's going on and on about how he's so hood,
Yeah.
He's like,
how he was raised in the hood, and he's like, I'm at my grandma's
come
house.
to the bando.
I stand on
Nah,
business.
nah.
His mom telling him, you only went to your grandmother's house because you could smoke, you could suck your pacifier till you was 12 years old. That's the only reason you went over there. He's like, nah, I was over there and I was out on the block, da-da-da.
He's bugging.
He got mad. Long story short, he started, I don't know what happened, but somebody told me what happened was he was like shoving his mom a little bit for whatever reason. I don't know.
You can't really see the full.
You
live,
can't really see.
like the way they edited it or
Like,
whatever.
why
But
we-
what happened was, as he's doing whatever with his mom, his dad comes and starts checking him, saying, you can't do nothing with me, calm down, right? This little dude is screaming, get off me, don't let him play with me like that, don't let him play with me. Like he's talking to a dude in the hood.
He's like, why you letting him play that shit?
Why you letting him play with me? That's his dad. He's talking like he's like a stranger.
Bugging.
So I want to get y'all opinion. I got a lot to say about this because I really don't even think. I think, first of all, T.I. has failed this kid, in my opinion, because he let him get too far. You don't let him get this age. I don't know. Somebody look up his age. I don't know how old he is. But if he's at this age already, it's no checking him now.
Kick his ass.
If he's already, no, you can't beat him at this age. It's
No,
too
you
late,
can't.
bro.
Yeah, he's lost.
You got to catch him at 6, 7, 8.
Mhm.
You can't check him at
Well, you figure at 6, 7, 8.
19.
Yeah, but
He was
his
on a
son
roll-
is
he's on a roll.
bullshitting about being hood. His son's bullshitting. His son is not hood.
He clearly was raised behind gates, but he wants this thug.
Yo, they been in that house in Atlanta for mad.
What's the name of the show?
The Family
The-
Hustle.
The
Yeah.
Family Hustle. He
Like
was on
they've
there.
been
But
in that
now-
house for years.
Now you know
in
what
that
started
house.
this, right?
Yeah.
He went on Funny Marco and told Funny Marco that he was always at his grandmother's house. When they filmed the show, they pick him up. Then when they finish the show, he go right back to his grandmother's house. So he tried to play them and make it like they only put him on there because they wanted him to look like he lived there. But he said, I was in the hood every day. They only put me up to film the show. They took me right back. That's why they checked him on his live because they were like, nah, that's not true. You were begging to go over there. Nobody was sending you. He making like they were sending him there. They said you were begging to go over there. They said if we told you no, you would sit there and cry for hours until we let you go to your grandmother's house. And you only wanted to go because you could still use your pacifier over there until you was 12
Hey,
years
yo, you
old.
know what? I believe that.
I believe that.
I believe that.
So it's like, but your parents not gonna lie.
It's like you're coming from wealth, right? from wealth. So you want to escape that to go do what you want to do?
Right.
You know what it is?
That's the yin and the yang of life, though. So
right.
I'll tread lightly.
Yeah.
Because when you're talking about someone else's kids, it gets sensitive. He's 19 years old. I looked up, but he's still that man's child.
He's 19 years old.
He's 19. Yep. I know he's
So,
somewhere.
He's not a
around
minor
age.
though.
Yeah, but I still like, you know, it's weird. It's weird for me. But I was kind of listening to. I saw a lot of his skits or whatever. I was like, let me research. Not like, you know, clips of.
Okay,
now that he's viral. Now that he's viral, there's a lot of clips. Oh shit!
No,
now that he's viral, there's a lot of clips of, like, you know, his past and things like that, and things he said. People trying to prove otherwise of what he's trying to say. So I was thinking, all right, he's raised in this mansion or whatever. I don't know where he's raised in privilege, but every kid, especially if your father is T.I., the king of trap, right? Then it's like, yo, you're trying to live up to something, and it's like you know what they said, when you're born in the hood, you're raised in the hood, you want to get out. So you see rappers who actually were born in the hood celebrating when they're in mansions.
Yeah, right.
He was started in the mansion. Now he's like he wants to see what that shit.
See what his dad went through.
Yeah, his dad's talking. His dad is revered as a cool ass dude, the king of trap music.
Facts.
He's looking up to this man like, yo, and I'm in this mansion. Here's a nerd moment for me. It's like, yo, like Star Trek with the freaking Klingons and shit. They were raised as warriors. They were hard. But his future son came back to try to save him himself because he was raised on the starship, wasn't raised like a Klingon. And he was feeling like, damn, I would lost out on that hard, rough shit that people think is cool. So I just think it's that. I do think. So
you think he's lost a little bit?
I think he's embellishing a little bit. I do think he went over with grandmothers and hung with some hood cats and every now and then. But that doesn't really steep you in the DNA of because.
But he don't know that.
But yeah, because he had the ultimate plan B if things didn't work out. I can just go here with these riches.
Right. Yeah.
So real hood cats there's no plan B.
There's no plan B.
It's like I gotta make it out of here by this hustle.
Right.
He didn't have that. So that's what I'll say to that. You know what I mean?
So he is basically sitting on the fence. You got one leg over here.
He's kind of like, I got a plan B over here, but I want to be over here.
I want TJ to talk before I say what I want to say. I want to hear your opinion of this, TJ. This kid obviously ain't about that, but he really wants to be. He's been picking a lot of fights with a lot of youngsters.
Does he got an issue with Boozie's son or what happened? Something happened with them.
Son.
I know they got arrested together.
It might have been. I think they cool, but it's somebody's son that he got a problem with. Before you answer, I'm gonna tell you. Ms. Diva said he looked like he sucked a pacifier. He do for a long time.
He does
for a long time.
His name's King. He's like, I'm the king of this castle. I'm gonna suck on this pacifier as long as I want to.
Yeah, she said he seemed like he was neglected from his parents.
No, I don't think he was neglected. I just think that they was on the road so much. It's celebrity life. We got to remember that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, and in the midst of him being young, you got to remember T.I. was at the height of his career at that time. And he was at the height of his career, and at the height of his career, he went to jail.
Yes, out here trying to earn his money
to take care
of all them
nigga
kids.
Like King,
and he want to grow up. And another thing too, I remember some kids want to emulate their father, whether they live that life or not. Yeah. So he may think he need to earn his love by acting like that.
But T.I. is telling him that he don't.
He's telling him that, but he might be really watching him since he was young. He really only show love to dudes like Boozy and street dudes.
But yo, why is the other kids not acting like that?
Exactly.
Why is his brothers? What's the one that be rapping? And he nice as fuck.
I don't know his name.
He nice as fuck. Then I'm mad that I don't know his name because I be listening to his shit.
Look at that, Fliss. You got the phone out.
But yo, he got dreads and shit. I forgot his name. Damani. Is it Damani? Damani Harris.
Like Juan said, I'm mad they let him do his teeth like that. He looks crazy.
Yeah, exactly. He does look crazy.
But that looked like a dude that sucked his pacifier till he was 12.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like the other kids ain't like that. The daughters ain't like that. The two daughters ain't like that. One of them's like quiet. She's mad laid back. You know what I'm saying?
Chop in the building.
The other one sang too.
A king of Damani and the Messiah.
Yeah, Damani's the one that raps.
Damani. And he probably not rapping about all that thug shit.
He's fucking nice, yo. Real shit.
This kid isn't. Somebody said it perfectly. It's called an identity crisis. He's trying to find who he is. He doesn't know yet. So he's using this thug, hardcore persona, And we all know, right?
And you're only getting the times he's getting in trouble, you're getting a slap on the wrist because of who your parents are.
Exactly.
But he don't know that.
He don't know that. But you know what it is too? Everybody, every hood got a
Got somebody
dude
like
that's
that.
extra for no reason, trying to
a fact.
prove a point. I know a lot of dudes. I know quite a few dudes that they bucked off and they did this and that out of when it didn't even need to be that. They just was so soft and they was so trying to prove that they wasn't. It's okay to just be who you are, bro.
Facts.
What Pac say? I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
Push me.
Right? Sometimes just be who you are. This kid doesn't understand that yet. He wants to portray this persona, yada yada. I know a dude that we all knew he wasn't like that. But as he got older, he went out of his way until he eventually hurt somebody bad, put somebody in a grave,
and then he wasn't able to handle that
and
time.
did 15 years for it, right? And got out, but he did 15 years for something he didn't have to do. And I know I can name quite a few dudes that we know wasn't about that, but they went out of their way to prove it. And that's what he's about to do.
Yeah.
He's about what's going to end up happening with this kid. You already saw him with the what's the little small joint, the little joints he had, the little I'm
song?
bugging. What's the joint that Soulja Boy always talking about? The little it's
what?
I'm
What you talking about? The gun?
yeah, he had the Draco.
What, the Draco?
We already saw him with the Draco
Mhm.
on live. What's going to happen is this kid is going to try to prove that he's not soft to somebody.
Yeah.
And he's going to kill somebody.
And then he gonna be
And
Well, I don't
ain't
even wanna
gonna be
wish
able
that
get
on
you out
him.
of that. No, I'm not.
because honestly,
I'm not
like,
wishing that on nobody.
like
But what's happening?
I think
is
a
he
lot,
doesn't
I
understand
think
what's
a
happening.
lot of the generation, like his age,
Yeah,
they're trying to do exactly what he's doing.
they're trying to live up to
Hopefully,
the.
hopefully he matures though. Like
That's
he's
what the
19.
internet. That's what the social media
Yeah,
is making these
that's-
kids feel like they got to do.
Like they, it's like everything got to be gangster. But why though?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why you gotta be a gangster? Like, why can't you be a doctor, a lawyer, or anything else like that? Like, you can be great without being gangster.
And
You know what I'm saying?
my last thing about this kid, I think T.I. has taken too long to check this kid. Now they have had a podcast together where they seem to be like it's over and they talked about it and they explained what happened. Blah
Oh,
blah
that's
blah.
the goat joint.
Huh?
Is that what it is? The goat or
I
whatever?
don't know,
I seen something earlier.
I know they did a podcast together and he was talking about why he was saying what he was saying and whatever. But that's enabling him. T.I. shouldn't entertain that. In my opinion, T.I. supposed to let him. You a grown man. You thugging and you this and that. Then you got to get your own place to stay and live your own life at this point because you're not gonna keep spending my money.
That's a fact.
And acting like you gonna buck up at me and I gotta yoke you up on live. It should have never went there. He had to yoke him up.
Yeah, he did. I seen
Right?
that. Yeah, I seen
So
that.
it's like, yeah, you my son, but at the same time, you're not gonna be disrespecting me and your mom out here on live talking about you some thug, you so hood, you stand on business. I stand on business.
He
At
kept
that
saying
point,
that too. Like,
you
nigga, you thugging with a black card.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we're gonna move forward, but I'm
For daddy and mommy budget.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all a minute to self-promote.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Fliz. Go ahead, Fliz.
Yeah, flizzmusic.com for all y'all out there right now. We taking a little intermission. FLIZ. I just dropped a new video called Against Me. You can go on my page that's probably linked to here, but under Travis Wiggins or an artist named Fliz.
So notice that
Go
he
check
ain't got
that.
his hands up.
Yep, know what I'm
Hands
saying?
up.
And that's actually that I dropped that song in actually I created it in 2016 and dropped it in 2017, I think.
So what made you do a video now?
Because it was by accident. That wasn't supposed to be a video, but it was a whole nother song. I set up for the video. The other dude couldn't show up. He was stuck in New York. At the video shoot, I'm shooting scenes. I was like, Audible. I said, I need a new song. I'm going on my list. I said, what's one of my hottest songs that I played on Spotify?
On your Spotify?
And I was like, you know what? For like 6-7 years, this song has been my hottest, like my most played song. I don't think it's my best song, but I said, you know what? This is my most played song. So I just did a video
All I Know
on the whim. As of right now, it's just so consistent. All I know is a different whole market, bro.
Yeah, nah. That's
Like,
like
and
I
yo,
was just looking at my shit today. I'm like, damn, Champagne and Good Vibes is different.
yeah,
like,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
that's not like all I know isn't hitting the hip hop crowd. It's getting all the numbers from everybody else. And like that forever, I got another rock song called Forever Beautiful. That's still for the last 2 months on that N1M site you put me on to.
Yeah.
I've been the number one, like I've been number one in the state for like the rock genre for that song.
That's crazy. I
I'm
haven't
like-
even been on that.
I'm
site,
like,
yo.
holy shit. I'm like, yo, I'm number one in rock. Go figure.
That's
Yes,
dope.
sir.
Good Fliz. I love it.
But
An
yeah,
artist
me.
named Fliz, follow. An artist named Fliz,
Yes,
follow.
sir.
TJ Source, follow. VM_ALE.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Still
sir.
rocking
But
the
yeah,
big
so
whip
me,
and the
TJ
ALE.
Swords, like I'm working on a EP and an album all at the same time. I got a new single that I'm about to put out. They've been playing it on the radio. Franchise been playing it on the radio. Boom been
Salute to
playing it on the
DJ
radio.
Franchise.
Party
Franchise,
all the
man. I need you
time with
back
the
up
Guap
here,
Stars.
Franchise.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Guap Stars, Big Haiti. Nick was good with you. You know what I'm saying? Nikki Quarters. I mean, the whole Guap Star fam, Ty Cooper was good. E-Class was good.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Salute
sir.
E-Class, my dude.
I just been cooking though, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can drop any day.
When
You know
you
what
do
I'm saying?
another
I got,
video.
you know me, I'm always recording, huh?
Follow
Another
TJ
video.
Source.
Oh
and
yeah,
keep
hold
up
up.
with him.
Can I say that? Oh, I already said it, so it's official. The Champagne and Good Vibes remix is basically cooked. I got the vocals back. So yeah, shout out to J Deuce, man. J Deuce, what's popping? You already know how we coming.
Oh, you got the J Deuce
I
vocals?
got the vocals. I'll play
Say
it after.
less.
I'll play
I'm
it
excited
after.
about
I'll play it
that.
after. But yeah.
Salute.
We going to Florida. We shooting a video.
Salute.
So everybody's
Salute.
welcome. Everybody's
All right,
welcome.
all right.
Listen, everybody is
J
welcome.
Deuce.
No,
Know what
you
I'm
need to
saying?
say that when you do that for the original video.
I already did the
I did.
original
Yeah, I
video.
know, but I didn't get no invite.
Now you got the invite.
No,
now.
I didn't.
Everybody
I ain't
got
get
the
no invite.
So, hey, yo, not even that. Hold up.
Simon.
Look at that. Hold up. Oh, do I gotta pull up the
Yo,
flyer?
hold on.
I gotta pull up the flyer. Our Champagne the Good Vibes video shoot on this day.
myself,
Everybody's welcome. Come
this
in
guy,
peace. Bring champagne.
TJ
Let's
Source,
turn up. Know what I'm saying?
And this guy are in a movie that's coming out
Word.
Shout out to
Oh, yeah,
Stanley.
Shout out to
I'm an
Stanley.
Knock
I'm an
knock
actor.
boys. I got knock boys.
called the
Yeah.
Innocence Lost.
This is
Word.
my city.
And Victor plays snitching ass Simon.
That's
and he
a
claimed that Simon ain't a snitch, but we gotta wait to watch the
We
movie
gonna
to
watch
find
the
out.
movie and see what
Check
happens.
out the trailers
Also,
out.
hold up. I got another announcement. I got a show that I've been working on the low. Challz knows. Shout out to Miss
yeah.
Rhodey.
Say less.
The first episode we're
Don't
gonna
do
do,
too
I
much
do
yet.
believe, is January 27th, but I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? We filming
Nah.
the first.
Let's
Oh,
get back
shout
on
out
Talk
to
track.
more.
Miss
Talk more.
Yeah.
We need more.
Let's get
I'm a
back on
producer
track.
now.
Slow
I got
down.
movie scripts and everything. What we
Slow
talking
down.
about?
Let's get back on
I need
track,
in.
fellas.
I need in.
Thank you for watching the what, and we're gonna talk about this guy right here next.
This guy right
Who we
here.
on? Okay.
What about him?
Josh
what happened?
Giddey, basketball player, Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
I believe he's 21 years old.
He's about 21, yeah.
Vic, you know what's going on with Josh Giddey?
No, what's going on with Josh Giddey?
He's a 21-year-old multi-millionaire superstar basketball player.
Not superstar.
And he's seen with this girl who I believe they say is 15 years old.
Oh man,
And read the caption that it says.
just fuck-
Just F Josh Giddey.
Oh man,
This is a all-out scandal.
Oh damn!
It's
cut.
The funny thing is
Now she wants the bag.
it's not as big as big a scandal as it should be though.
That
That's
it
what I'm
should be,
saying.
yeah.
That I'm gonna throw it out there.
I got a lot to say about
Yeah,
this
but
because
why
is
you?
this not normal in this community, Vic? You
Leave it
listen.
with the joke.
No,
It-
listen.
A
Stop.
21-year-old and a
Stop.
15. This is not normal.
No. Listen, if you're young enough to be my daughter, if you're young enough to be my kid, stay away from me. Don't try to talk to me. Don't try to holler at me. Don't try to ask for my number. Stay away from me, please.
He's a
He's a celebrity, bro.
multi-million-dollar
Yeah, I don't
basketball
care. Yeah,
star.
but he's an idiot. You're about to. You want to give
about to
yourself
throw it all
caught.
away. You about to
Exactly.
throw it all
You're
away. That's
about
what
to
you about to
throw it
say.
all away at a
So-
very, very young age.
In that community, Vic, that's not normal. 21 with a 15-year-old.
No. Are you
I don't
okay?
even
Are you?
think-
Oh no.
And another,
Are you okay? Is anybody okay with the? Are you okay with the 21-year-old with your
Absolutely
15?
not.
Are you,
Absolutely
all
not.
right. So what kind of question is that?
Josh
That's
Giddey,
not-
I think is he from Australia or something?
I don't give a damn where you from.
No,
Oh,
I'm not
that's-
saying-
You on the
different,
U.S.
though.
That
soil.
might be
I'm
different
just
because
saying,
he's
I'm
saying
saying
it
because
might be
I don't know
different.
what
He's
he
saying it might-
believes.
yeah.
Listen,
Maybe
it don't
they-
matter.
maybe
U.S.
they called
soil
it
now.
ultra.
You're on U.S. soil now. You gotta go by U.S. rules and regulations.
You know what though, Vic? In DR, the rules are different for
I don't
that
care.
age stuff too.
I don't care. I don't care if I'm in Costa Rica. I don't care if I'm in PR. I don't care if I'm in DR. If you not around near my age, and you're still young enough to be my child, have a
He's
good
like
day.
basically like, what can we talk
Now,
about?
let's talk about this. The NBA has yet to
Address it.
address this.
They're gonna do that
Actually,
behind doors.
Right here, yo,
Hold
Woj,
on, what you got?
Talk to
I
me,
just got
Flizzy.
this just now as we were talking because I subscribed to Wojnarowski's page
Yep.
and he's the bomb dropper. So right now it says there's a press release. The Newport Beach Police, the Newport Beach investigation. Newport Beach Police Department is aware of information being circulated online involving an alleged relationship between professional b-ball player Josh Giddey and a female minor. The Newport Beach Police Department is actively seeking additional information related to these allegations and pursuing all leads and evidence to obtain the facts in the case. They also aim to ensure a fair and thorough investigation process while maintaining the privacy and dignity of everyone involved. At this time, detectives are still conducting an active investigation.
And you know what that's going to lead?
Anyone who may be able to provide additional information in the case is encouraged to contact Detective C. Carter, and they left the number and the email.
Suspension. Suspension. Right there.
Yes.
He's going to be suspended, and watch, he'll end up getting cut.
Mike just said he's being investigated by the NBA and the law enforcement.
Yep.
So,
Ms. Diva said, Vic, how someone's 80? You said something about somebody being 80 years old or something? She said, how is someone 80?
I don't know what that's about.
I don't know what Vic said, but A said indeed. He's
how about someone 80?
That's not okay. It's okay where he's from. No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter where he's from.
And Michael called him a fool. He said he's from Australia, and he also said that he's being investigated by the NBA.
like, what is he doing with the fifth? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is he doing with being there in that type of situation?
Let me ask you a question though. What the hell would this have happened? Right? How fast would this have? John Morant was faster than this. Am I not bugging?
Yeah.
What? John Morant.
Like the situation with him
his
flashing
penalties
and all of that.
were faster.
Oh, and bigger,
than this. If I'm not mistaken,
Carmelo did the same thing in the 80s, and it's still like
but nobody really knew about it.
But nobody knew about it back
Nobody
then.
knew about it.
Different.
But no, I'm saying the fact that it came up now, like 40 years later.
Wait, so what was the story on Carmelo?
He got Cheryl Ford.
His daughter's by a minor. He was in college. He was with a minor.
You know Cheryl Ford that played
college?
in the WNBA?
Yeah.
That's his daughter.
By
Cheryl
that
Ford.
relationship.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Cheryl Ford that played in the WNBA.
No,
Wait,
that's
she's a coach right now, right? Isn't she?
No,
No,
Cheryl Ford.
No, she's not a coach.
Cheryl Ford is Karl Malone's daughter.
I didn't know.
You're thinking of Cheryl Swoops or something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
No.
yeah. All right.
Patricia Rose said, hey, happy Wednesday, everyone.
What's good, Patricia? What's popping?
What up?
But this picture right here is very damning, bro.
Yeah, that's damn.
They don't need to be no investigation at this point. Well, it needs to be an investigation.
What do you mean?
Hold on, look. He looks high. He don't look high.
Yeah, but is this
could
during
be.
the season, off season? Either way, it doesn't matter
It doesn't
because
matter.
at the end of the day, that's a minor. You're about to get suspended for X amount of games.
But they
not,
they
you're
have
gonna
to have the investigation first.
But they're gonna suspend him. The team
Hey, yo,
will
they
suspend him.
Is this is during the season?
How long the
This
season
just
got
happened.
left?
This
How much
just
time is
happened?
it?
They just started, bro.
Oh,
The
so
se-
yeah.
yeah.
Wait,
He ain't gonna make.
It's
like,
just-
what is he? Like, how the fuck did that happen?
That's wild.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think money talks.
But what happened? This
That's the
girl
problem.
exposed
Yo,
them.
do you know that they got curfews, bro? Wherever they're at, they got curfews.
Not only did the
No,
girl expose him, he
no,
rolled
no.
with it. He was in the videos himself. He
He's-
wasn't hiding. He was like, "Yeah, my girl." So it was like it
Listen,
wasn't like he
the
thought
only-
that it was. He thought it was okay.
Only way they got curfews is when they got games.
Nah, they got curfews.
No,
when they check into them cities, they got curfews,
Right.
bro. They
Like,
got practice.
that's-
They got whatever going on.
Walk through and
Every
then
night
curfew,
they got curfews.
Yeah. but not when they're like going
Michael
home.
Jordan had a curfew. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James got a
Facts.
curfew, bro.
Yeah, when they go to games, when they have games. Yes.
Nah, whenever they touch down in the city, if it's 2 days before, a day before, they got curfews.
Yeah.
Look it up. I'm dead
Yeah.
serious.
Exactly.
That's
No,
that's NFL, that's Major
Oh,
League
yeah,
Baseball.
absolutely.
They all
They
got
get caught,
curfews.
On
forget
site
it.
now.
But of
Maybe
course,
this.
there's multiple times of them sneaking out.
We don't know if this is before the season started. I have no idea when this happened.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you won't be hearing his name because it will
Josh
end up
Giddey's
getting
not
suspended.
He's not that big of a star.
He
For it
will
to
be
like
now.
crazy.
He's gonna be infamous instead.
Yeah,
of
but he
famous.
was making
Yeah.
a name for
The
himself.
thing is, Josh Giddey's a baller though. Don't get it twisted. That dude
Mhm.
puts up stats. He's a baller.
He was-
But see, if he balling,
Then he was on his way to be a star.
yeah, and not only that, they're gonna make something happen for him. They had dudes that killed people with a DUI
Yeah.
that still came back to play football because they was nice. The dude from the Rams, the defensive player from the
Mhm.
Rams, I can't remember his name.
That's what I'm
But
gonna say.
he killed somebody.
You can put this here. I'll put this down on the table.
Go ahead.
Yep.
He'll get a little suspension, maybe lose some money.
Little suspension. Yeah, I mean,
nothing real is gonna happen to do. He's not gonna see no jail.
You don't think
time.
so?
really. Michael Brown said Kevin Porter's
Not at all.
situation was talked about with lots of energy from that
That's
four-letter
what I'm
network,
saying.
which is ESPN.
I'm saying, like, Josh, you heard it here first. Josh Giddey, they could even suspend him for a season or something. I think he's gonna pay.
Mike said he's still on the roster.
I know. I'm my fantasy league. I'm always checking.
Oh
You
my
know, it's
god.
like,
I'm gonna
yo,
tell you some real stuff though. It's a lot of moving parts with this. It depends on what state it's in. It depends on the state's legal age.
So
It depends on her real age.
Nah.
That's
And it
Virginia,
depend-
right?
And I just
Newport
read that
News.
I just
Yeah,
read
that's
that
Virginia.
I just read that the parents are not cooperating.
Oh, they're trying to get a bag.
The parents are not cooperating.
They're trying to get a. They're about to get a bag.
Exactly.
And without the
That's it.
cooperation,
That's what Fizz was saying without saying it.
Yeah,
Because you
I'm
know
saying
him.
nothing's
So
gonna
makes it
happen,
powerful.
man.
So that's why he didn't really
listen,
say that.
Listen, 12 o'clock at night, some guy in a suit came to their door and was like,
And drop the bag off.
I want to let's just have a conversation. Just us.
Oh my goodness.
Let's everybody take a breath.
Yep.
Let's take a breather.
That's like some mob
Just
shit
take a-
right there.
We're gonna. He came with a checkbook. Like, listen, we're gonna.
Now, he ain't coming to checkbook.
He's like,
he came
no,
with cash.
cash.
He was like,
Cash
the
Diddy
check
right
money
there.
trail.
let's
He
just
came with
everybody let's
cash.
all take a breather and we could get through. Is she okay?
She's
like
good?
he's like, is she okay? She's all right. So then we could just start there.
You talking
and we
like
can start the
Carlton.
Another thing is
the healing
parental shame.
process.
Parental shame too is a motherfucker, because I know, like, your daughter just pretty much like on some OnlyFans. Like, I just F Josh Giddey, like.
Mhm.
Like,
Right.
As a fan,
But why
as
did
a, as
she
a
do
family
it? She
man,
do-
it's
you
like,
know,
don't be
this-
doing
this
that,
the-
girl.
This is the era of clout.
That's what I'm saying. So
Facts.
the parents might be a little shamed too, like, oh damn, this girl making us look bad and shit.
Yep.
Well, she ain't making you look bad if you get a $2 million bag from the man in the trench coat midnight.
I don't think
Hey,
Josh
he's
Giddey
like,
got
hey,
it like that yet.
Go on
And
on
no,
vacation.
no,
and
Fliz,
then
Fliz,
a couple
You know what?
weeks.
The parents are gonna
This
give
ain't-
her nothing
this ain't
on that.
this ain't from Josh
Oh, from
Giddey.
the NBA.
This ain't this guy that
He's saying it's a big. He's
Yeah,
saying
it's
it's a
bigger
bigger
than
bag.
him.
Corporation. I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, this ain't Josh Giddey coming with the bag. This somebody from the NBA, like,
He said it's the cleanup
because-
team.
because some things make all of y'all look bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some stuff is bigger than just him. Some stuff make the whole league like we can't have this
Yep.
at all. Like at all. That girl probably on a boat somewhere going to the Turks
She's
and
on a
Caicos
nice
somewhere.
cruise. Yeah. She said, "Oh
Yeah.
damn, Challz and TJ just came from. Let's go over there.
She's unavailable.
Let's go ride the horses over there."
Facts. Me and TJ was on a horse in the water in the Turks and Caicos about 2 weeks.
Doing an
month
Old
ago.
Spice commercial and shit.
Facts.
Love it.
That rum
Sean
punch,
Bates
boy.
said the
The
guy's
rum punch and
Timberwolves
that
fan
them
booed
shots.
the hell out of Giddey last night every time he touched the ball.
What
Why didn't
happened?
know
What
that?
he say?
He said the Timberwolves fans booed him every time he touched the ball. Oh, they not letting
Uh-oh.
it go.
Oh yeah.
They
No.
not letting
Well, think
go.
about it. When Jason Kidd was in the news about supposedly beating his wife, they,
But he
they-
still played till
He still played.
Yeah,
He
but
still played till he
said-
retired.
Yeah, he
listen before you jump the gun. He had to hear the whole arena say "wife beater,
I
wife
remember
beater."
that.
Yeah.
So they're gonna obviously he's gonna learn how to deal with that now.
Yeah.
You gotta
Listen,
block that-
Mentally.
mentally
you're
you
saying.
gotta
Yeah,
block
yeah.
you gotta block that.
He's
noise
like
out.
Jason Kidd still needed to score 20 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? 2 steals.
He
Like-
doesn't have he's got to have Jason Kidd's mentality, because if he doesn't have his
But-
mentality, it's gonna throw his game off so
Same thing
bad.
happened to
Oh,
Kobe.
you're
rest in
right.
peace.
You're right. But we got a short memory.
Oh yeah, from the yeah,
We got
yeah.
a short memory. And if that dude go like Kobe, just ball. Just block it out. Ball. How many weeks you say?
Well,
3?
Okay, but
A
at least
month,
Kobe came
2
out
months?
and at least did a
A
press
press
conference.
Well, then we
And
ain't get
it-
there yet. We ain't get there yet.
Bro,
Let it
he's
happen.
not gonna do
Yeah,
it.
but then he-
Just
Who's
like
the dude
Giddey
from
did.
the Packers that slept with his nanny and cheated on his wife? He was
I
with the
don't know.
Packers. He came and did a press conference. I can't remember his name,
I
but
don't remember that.
Where he slept with the nanny?
he slept with his nanny, cheated on his wife, and it came out to the public. And he came out did a press
Really?
conference.
What the fuck is that?
I can't remember, but
Yeah, but the nanny was over 16.
yeah. Well,
All right.
hopefully,
All right.
hopefully. But all I'm saying, I'm gonna keep this moving, is that it's too early, but he shouldn't. At the same time, a lot of players got not fined, but a lot of players got suspended and pulled off the court
Mm-hmm.
quicker, especially when it's a minor. This is low key. He didn't hide it. He's in a video with her.
What's that?
Mark Chimera.
All right.
He's a tight end, right?
I just looked that up, and that's the first thing that came up.
He slept with the nanny, and it came out in the middle of the season.
Listen,
But, and I'm gonna keep it moving. This guy
needs to be suspended.
I think you're right. He's from a different culture. So in Australia, this ain't no big deal.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know that.
Well, like I said, he's on U.S. soil. And
Now
we
look
got
what she
rules.
wrote though. I just F Josh Giddey.
Okay.
She wants this too.
Yeah, but in all reality, think about it. I could post a picture next to a girl.
Slow down, Vic. Butt naked. First, he got no shirt.
Yeah,
he
but
in
I
her
could.
house.
Yeah, but think about it. I could do the same thing too and put that caption on,
Right.
and her not until later on.
But if she's an
Are you saying
NBA,
steal the picture?
if you're
and put it out later when she's
if
not
you're
around.
15 and that girl is 21, that girl got a problem immediately. Immediately. So you can do what you want, but whoever it is, no matter male or female, they're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, but in that picture, it doesn't really show that they're really.
Well, she got on a bra.
Now that's
just
what
got
the
on a
investigation
bra.
is for.
That's what they
Here's
got
the-
to
here's
do. But
the
she just
ugly
got on a
little
bra.
I
thing.
hear you, but still, at the end of the
ugly
day,
little thing. This is going on all the time.
What you mean, Flizzy? Speak on it.
Celebrities
He's saying
are
with the
speaking
celebrity
sleeping with
shit, yeah.
underage girls all the time.
These mics are powerful.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because
man,
I've
they
heard-
scumbags.
even a lot of rappers who came through like Providence, and they was hooking
Every
up with
rapper
some,
comes through Providence and knows 15 people.
and they was hooking up with certain girls I knew even back in high school who were underage. Even when I was opening up for certain rappers, they go get certain underage girls. They have underage
Pray
girls
for
on
Flair.
stage.
You know for me, you know for him.
Hashtag pray
You
for
saying they know
Flair.
him.
I'm saying like
Flair
That's
knows
sick.
too much. He
That's
knows too much.
No, I'm saying like, and it's like you're like, oh,
Snitching
like,
ass
bro.
Fliz.
I
No,
snitch.
no,
Fliz
snitching
ain't
that
snitching.
Simon.
Fliz ain't. I'm keeping my brain over here, but it's like I kind of understand that that celebrity culture isn't. They're not following the same rules that we are. You know what I mean?
Speaking of not following,
You know what I mean? I
rules,
think they're just like, I'm gonna do what I want and I'm gonna get away with it. I just think that happens.
you went back to the puffy era. They doing whatever they want, but this guy right here just got in trouble.
What he do? What yeah he do?
Yeah,
Yeah, we ain't talking about him in a minute.
Again?
First of all,
He
is that
did
one of them
something?
suits that you lose weight?
That's what it
I
looks
think
like.
that's probably something.
But that's something that he
just like
made.
his gear. Yeah,
That looks like his
that
shit.
looks like some Kanye.
That looks
gear.
like
That
some
look
leather
one of them
shit.
joints back in the day you would put on and go jogging.
Yeah, that's what.
First of all, I never put that shit on. I knew I was gonna die in that
Wasn't
shit.
like a sauna suit?
Yeah, it's a
or
sauna
something
suit,
like
yeah,
that?
Sauna suit.
Something like
They
that.
still make those?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got one. at
You
the
got
crib.
one you wear?
Yeah.
How, does it work?
I haven't like as far as like when you see me lose when I was at my peak of like
Well, this
I
nigga, he
use
always
that.
online every morning.
Yeah,
Top
I
of the
was
morning. You working
I
out.
used one of them joints.
I gotta
though.
get better.
My
I
shit
gotta
was
get
cut
like
up.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Real nice.
Did you ever find a gym when we was on that boat?
Nah, I mean yeah I did.
But you ain't go?
Nah, should we party too
We was
much?
getting too. We was getting too
In
slim.
my heart, I wanted to go to the gym. Did you see that shit?
See, if
We-
I was
we-
here, I would have made you go.
Listen,
You see, no,
Fliz
Fliz.
don't
Fliz,
know
hold
how
up, hold up.
sliz we was,
Like,
bro.
Fliz, listen. All right, so listen. Let me explain to you about the
This
cruise,
is gonna
right?
be a new
If you're
lingo.
doing the cruise right, you're getting you're getting the whole package.
Yep.
You're getting the
Dog.
food package. You're getting the drink package. Like you like, you know what I'm saying? Like when
dropping
you go on the
bread.
cruise, don't even half-ass it. Just spend the money because guess what? You're gonna want to eat that lobster steak and all that good shit, and then you're gonna spend the money. So
Nonya,
you might as
what up,
well just
Nonya?
spend the money, right?
Nonya, we
But
in the
listen,
building. She
The
on one of my
15,
tracks.
the 15.
You need a singer? Holla at Nonya.
Okay, boom, yo, right? Listen, you get 15 drinks a day. Depending on your package, it's either $15 a drink or $20 a drink.
Yep.
So I just went straight for the me and my wife, we went
You get
straight
the
for
unlimited
we all
package
went
and
straight
move
for
on.
the unlimited joint.
Yep.
Boom. So I'm drinking double shots of Henny all day.
Oh, y'all
Like I'm talking like
And when he
and
when he didn't get in the
when
show, I was getting them.
yeah. So like we're all buying each other
Buying
drinks.
everybody
It's a
drinks.
party all day, all day, all night. It's a party.
Yeah, I would have tapped out on y'all like
No, it's cool. You do it at your own pace, but
Yeah.
you don't even have to use all of them drinks.
What-
But we out
We went to the
at
little
night.
club. They had a club
We're in
in
the
the
club.
boat.
We like there might be people that we meeting on the boat. Like fuck it, drinks on me, or line them up.
Yada, yada.
Yeah, my room.
That's
You know what
what's
I'm
up.
saying?
That's what's up.
Sign
We're
them on
gonna
the
set it up.
Bible.
Listen, CLBMG we're gonna do a cruise in about a year or two.
Word. I
Everybody
think
on the
we yeah.
pod-
I
everybody
said
in the
down the
comments
boat.
gonna go with us. We're gonna have a fun.
Do our own
Salute
cruise.
Nicole in the building. She said she love you, big bro.
Sis was good. I gotta get her on the boat. She's scared to get on the boat, but it's like the best thing, yo. Real shit. I'm telling you.
Mary Brown
Hold
in the
up.
building. She
Here,
said
know
the
what's
club
so
was
dope?
fun.
Know what's so dope?
Well,
We got the Turk and Caicos, right? And I got weed.
oh shit, all right.
Yo,
spoke
and
with
I
you.
wasn't even looking for it. So, yo, it
Homeboy.
was mad funny because
Yeah, I spoke
when
with-
he
I
said
spoke
it to
with
me,
TJ.
I said, what? I said, come again. Nisha started laughing. Cause I had to
But
make
everything
sure I
lined up
heard.
perfect though. That's
When
what
I heard, I'm like,
that's
wait,
what
you
we
got
needed.
I said, oh yeah.
That's what we needed.
Run
We
'em.
had, first of all, we were slids from the we was on Turks and Caicos, and
Yep.
what was the name of the juice they had? They was
No,
mixing
the
it with
rum
the
punch.
rum.
The rum punch.
The rum punch had a slid
And hold
staggering.
up. And then
Dragging
it was
bragging, hollering.
shots of Bacardi on the side too.
Yep.
So it was like we had a good ass time.
Salute to Nicole. She said she liked the new setup over here. We appreciate you watching,
That's
Nicole.
what's up.
Yeah.
Nicole.
Thank you.
Share the show. But listen. Enough about us.
It's like, what
Enough
Kanye do
about
now,
us.
right?
So what we talking
Enough
about?
about us
What
on the
Kanye
cruise.
do now, right?
Yeah, what Kanye
Kanye
talking
has
about?
got himself in more trouble. What happened with Kanye West is that he says, and an Anti-Defamation League got upset with this. Kanye West says he cannot be racist. He cannot be anti-Semitic. You know why?
He's all over the place.
He has a new song that says, I cannot be anti-Semitic
Look at
because
that
he
picture,
banged a Jewish girl.
Who fucking
I
said
knew that would get you.
Who fucking said that?
Kanye says he can't be anti-Semitic because he banged a Jewish girl.
Oh man.
I heard it all.
Wow, okay.
Kanye's all
He basically put
he's
himself
all-
back in hot water.
yeah.
And
now
then,
he's in
basically
trouble.
everybody almost forgot about it.
And now he's in trouble again.
He's
He's
always
bugging.
in something.
I want to hear your opinion on this.
Kanye's bugging, man.
Does it make sense?
Kanye, hang it up.
Does
Just
it make
hang it up.
sense?
Didn't he just have some? Did he have another listening party or like
I don't
somewhere
know
crazy?
what happened, but this is a new song. Apparently, it was leaked or whatever. And he says he banged a Jewish girl, so he can never be anti-Semitic. And I want to hear from Mr. Mics Are Powerful, Mr. Fliz. These mics are powerful. I need Fliz to comment first. I want to hear his opinion on this.
That's kind of like it's so silly. It's funny. It's like he said that.
I banged it.
Like yeah, he's
I'm trying to
bugging,
think
yo.
where he went with that. Like
Like what was that?
like,
for?
or maybe he's trying to establish a thing like I don't hate Jewish
What's
people
in
because
it?
I like them enough to sleep.
So it
with
don't
them.
make sense?
To
Does
like,
it make sense?
when
It
you
don't
look
make
at
sense.
when
No,
you
they
look at
even
it
say
from a
that.
broader view, it's like wow, that's silly. But I'm trying to maybe laser in on what he's trying to say. Like it's kind of like yo, I sleep with Jewish girls, so why would I hate Jewish people? I'm like, is
In a
that,
sick, twisted way.
yeah, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
but he
It
didn't,
makes sense, but it's
yeah,
stupid.
he didn't back that. He didn't make that statement before he said anything broader. Like, oh yeah, I might come on. In his mind, it
I
makes sense.
slept
Like,
with
I
him.
think I know where he went with it.
That's why I said you
I
see
know
the
where he was
picture.
trying to go.
If you look at the picture, I'm like, damn, what's wrong with him? Like he looked like he. I mean,
You
damn,
know,
like,
Kanye
damn,
does
yeah.
stuff with zero
What's
cares,
going
man.
on, man?
He don't care what we say. He don't care what anybody tells him.
Oh, man.
Kanye
Like,
just
what
says
the
what he
hell,
wants to say.
yo, man.
We gotta move on from Kanye.
Can I say something, though? I would expect no less, bro.
You nothing less.
What would you expect him to say?
He's an idiot.
Yeah, man.
Kanye's an idiot.
We
He's
lost
just
the
a
old
damn
Kanye,
idiot.
man.
Man, Kanye's all over the place. 1 minute he's all this and that. Next minute he's this and that. Like, dude.
Aye.
Like, what are you? Like, come on. Let's
Aye,
stop.
aye. So we all agree that that's a goofy statement.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
bugging, man.
Hello. Who just comes out real?
Do you want to hear the full song?
No. Do I care for Kanye West at all right
I
now?
don't rock with
No.
Ye. Do you want to hear the
No.
full song?
Nah.
You want to hear the full song?
I will hear the full.
But I'm gonna
But
listen.
Fliz listens to everything,
I
though.
He
will
does
hear the
listen to
full
everything.
song.
I'll give
And
Fliz
you know
that.
what? Eventually, I'll end up listening
I'll
to
hear
it
at some
too.
point.
You know what I mean? And it'll be in a group chat. Fliz might be like, "Yo, you hear this line that he
And-
just said?"
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just love playing music, bro. I just love the sound.
That's a
and everything.
fact.
I soaks in.
oh, all right. So hold up. I
Yeah.
seen something that you posted. Now that you say that, right? I seen something that you posted about the Andre 3000 album, right?
The flute album.
Hey, yo,
instrumental
no,
album.
all right. So what's crazy about it is, I forgot where me and Nisha was going, but I put it on,
Mhm.
right? And I'm like, damn, this song is just like it just keeps going,
Yeah.
right? I felt like we listened to the song for the hour drive that
But you
we
can't even
had,
tell where some stuff end and start. Like,
Yeah.
it just goes. But yeah.
but at the same time, it was a peaceful vibe.
Yeah, it was a
I feel like I might have been
symphony, like-
smoking on that ride too. Like,
See, that's
It
what
was
you
a-
Yeah, but
it was-
sometimes you need that though. Sometimes you want
I want-
to hear relaxing music.
I've been. Let me just say this before I want to touch on. This
and that
Andre
sold a
3000
lot.
thing
I
real
heard. I
quick.
heard that sold a lot too. By the way,
Yeah, it
I'm
did.
sure
It also sold a lot of artists that's out right now.
More
be
than
honest with
a lot of rappers.
I want to talk about. Give me 30 seconds, 34 seconds to talk about this Andre 3000. And I've been really showing a lot of
Ace,
restraint.
that's a fact too.
I've been
We all
showing a
miss that,
lot of
Kanye.
restraint, right?
Yep.
Because a lot of dudes, and I'm gonna be honest, and some of y'all might be friends of mine, or y'all might be my
Shout out to
political connects, right?
Chop's in the building.
I might offend my political connects right now.
Oh, you're
Yep.
fired.
Jay-Z says.
You're fired.
But I've been seeing a lot of dudes follow suit like ducks and say the album is trash. And I'm not gonna name names, but I've seen a lot of dudes that's been like, that album is trash. But I think a lot of them are cloud chasing to say that so they can get mad likes and people to follow suit. The dude told you it wasn't a rap album, but you a rapper and you went and listened to it for raps anyway. And when you didn't hear raps, you're like, this is trash. I really don't have I can't respect a dude that don't listen to instrumentals in the first place to go and say it's trash. If you listen to rap all day, they go listen to an instrument album and say it's trash. Right? The dude is not, he wasn't trying to put out a rap album. I've seen a lot of dudes. I seen a dude today say it was trash. A dude that I respect said it was trash. And I'm like, it's okay to say it's trash, but to say it's trash the way they saying it, knowing that they don't really listen to, I listen to a lot of, I go to sleep with lo-fi beats. I go to sleep with instrumentals. I'm not listening to.
Or do you go to sleep with the relaxing, the rain and all that?
I have the rain. I have white noise, gray noise.
I haven't did that in a while, but when you do that, that's like the best sleep. Bro.
I go to sleep every night. My wife is sick of it. But I put the gray noise, white noise, rain, thunderstorm. I've even combined noises. It's thunderstorm, rainstorm, rain dripping on the window, rain, all of it combined. Yo. And I go to sleep to that, right? But a dude that doesn't do that, he can't properly respect an instrumental album. When you listening to bing bang boom all day, all this loud noise, yo, I bit of the trap, you can't respect this album. So you shouldn't be speaking on it because it's not for you. It's for grown adults in their 40s that want to hear peaceful stuff when they doing their dishes, they vacuuming, they watching their kids, they want to relax, right?
Like back in the day when your mom used to kick you on a Saturday. Like, here's your breakfast, get out, come back at lunchtime, I'm cleaning the house.
You know what I'm saying? In the summertime, boy, you better get your ass outside.
Come back when you're hungry.
Salute to Ace. They said I sure do. Every night my sound spas are on. I love it.
I think that's Homegrown Diva, I think.
Huh?
Ain't that Diva?
No, that's Ace on YouTube.
Got you.
But what I'm saying is, and I'm gonna keep it moving. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, so I don't want to stay on this too long.
I'll tell you this though: when I hear a song starting, I listen to the beat first to see if it's worth listening to.
So you're one of these people that listen to the only beats, and that's
it's
fine.
A lot of people.
That's okay.
Listen, it's crazy. Like one of the people you would talk about was Cassie. At my old job, I used to work at Thrifty Car Rental.
Yep.
And we played have the music on the rental cars, and they had when Cassie came out, me and you.
Go ahead.
That beat, but like
this
kid,
the
kid is like, "What are you listening to her for?" It's a chick song. I said, "Listen to the beat." I said, "Listen." I said, "You watch this. This song's gonna be number one."
It was.
What happened?
I don't know if it was number one, but I know it blew up.
But it was big.
It was in the top.
But
10.
I'm saying,
I think it was in the top 10 at that time. Though.
It was a big
but
record.
It was big. But I listen. If I hear a beat,
And
I know
from
it's
CT.
She from Connecticut?
Yeah,
Connecticut.
I did not know that.
She's from Connecticut.
Yeah,
bro.
actually,
Blue Can Trail from out Rhode Island.
Yeah, we all know.
I didn't know
Everybody
where
knows.
she at now.
Yeah.
Somebody
Everybody
tell me.
knows.
She's in Vegas, I think. She's
Yeah.
in Vegas doing shows in Vegas.
Mhm.
I like in shows and strips and shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know niggas from the hood that used to knock her off.
What? These mics are powerful. CJ in the building. What's good, CJ?
See, what's popping, yo?
Yo, I heard it all. TJ said he knows dudes that used to knock off Blue Can Trail.
Yeah, they still in the hood.
Let's do it. Hold on. Hit them up style. Oh, I need the whole verse. Flinn's be knowing these random verses.
I don't know the whole thing.
No. We're going to start
Flinn's got
off.
the whole
Who
book
directed?
every
Hey,
song.
who produced that?
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Who produced that?
Ladies,
Who
if
produced
you
that?
wanna get buck wild,
Just go
oh,
back and
hit them up style. No, slow down. Flynn got to do it right.
Yeah, who produced that?
Who did?
I don't even know. Did A-Rap produce it?
Dr. Dre.
A-Rap was like
Dr.
baby.
Dre. Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Dre.
You sure? Because I'm gonna look it up.
He might have.
Look it up.
Dre
because-
produced Blue Can Trails. Hit him up. I mean, it's called. No,
Yeah,
no.
hit him up.
Was that wait?
Yeah.
So wait, what was that era? Was that
That was
him transferring into Aftermath?
that would be.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was like the transition.
But I think that was before after Dre was just producing. But
Interesting.
Okay.
Vic, you dropped the jewel right there. Rhode Island's on Blue Can Trail. Salute the Blue Can Trail. It wasn't me. That was TJ that said that. So I'm just keeping it. Hey, listen. I'm just the
dead serious,
facilitator
though.
of the music.
he
It
I'm
was
honey
a
with
long
it.
time ago. So whatever happened, it happened.
While I was beaming.
Wait, she went to Mount Pleasant. She went
I
to
was
Mount
beaming
Pleasant.
in the
You do know
beamer,
that.
just beaming.
She went to Mount Pleasant.
Can't
I'm trying to
believe
tell-
that
she
the
went to Mount
Coleman
Pleasant, right?
She did. They could knock half that school down. You heard about that?
Yeah, no, I know. Shout out to Mount Pleasant.
So
man.
say less. Well, listen. I want to keep it moving. Salute to everybody that know what we talking about. If you don't, it's okay. Salute to everybody that know what we're talking about. But everybody in this room, except for Mike Vick of The Rock, is an artist.
Facts.
And we all feel like, and I believe it, that we all have fans to a degree that love what we do. An artist just knocked out one of their fans for asking for a picture.
Oh, he bugging.
Really?
An artist named Nardo Wick. He didn't knock.
Nardo Wick.
He
Okay.
didn't knock the fan out, but his security knocked the fan. Bang, bang.
But hold
Why
on,
though?
hold on. But hold on.
Let me show the video.
Why you know what's going on? I'm saying.
Let
why
me show
though?
the video, and then we gonna talk about
All my
it.
fans, I love y'all. Word up.
I'm gonna
I
talk
love y'all.
about it because
We can
these
take
are
pictures
artists.
anytime, yo. Let's
I
get it
would be
poppin'.
so mortified if my staff, because I'm gonna show the video right now. But he went up asking for a picture. Now it's nighttime and it's an alley. I get that, but you can clearly see this was
Yeah,
a
but
kid.
you're asking for a debate. You
Yeah.
can show the video, or we're gonna debate
I'm
about
gonna
it right
show
now.
the picture right now. I'm gonna show the video right now.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Like four or five pieces.
So,
That's whack.
That's why I get on like that.
That's
yo,
whack.
not a wig security, yo whack. I don't care. I say yo whack. Like let your artists talk. Let your artists speak.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell my people like, nah, he good.
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like if
But
the
I'ma
artist
be-
is okay, but
Nardo
don't-
Wick has apologized to the fan. The fan got concussions, brain beat, bleeding, and he has very serious.
I'd be like you.
Now that's
Have a good
Nardo
day.
Wick with the apology video right there. So what happened was the fan went up really quickly with a pen and a pad asking for an autograph. Nardo Wick's security, which security be sometimes a little over excessive.
Mhm.
The big dude hit him. You saw the video, bomb, completely slept him, but he was on his feet. So the little dude decided, oh, let me finish him off, hit him with about 4 pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's some bitch shit. You know
Salute
That-
to Brown John for in the building.
that
But-
that's some hoe shit.
You're gonna understand, like,
No,
He's
let the
doing,
artist
like-
talk. Let the artist say, "Oh, he's good."
Yeah,
Like,
because
let-
Some
they-
dudes
these are the
overzealous.
fans that are buying
I
your
don't know what
music.
happened. I'm trying to figure, like, you know.
So what
It
happens
doesn't matter.
is,
No,
what
I'm
happens-
just saying what I see.
So the
Yeah,
homeboy
it's
just run
crazy.
up like out of nowhere, like let
But
me get an autograph.
He
Type
did
shit.
run up, but I believe I'm going to be honest. I believe the security knew that he wasn't a threat. They wanted to hit him. Anyway.
Look at the
The
dude.
second dude,
I believe they knew
the
he
second
wasn't a
dude
threat.
was looking for violence.
He was looking for violence.
The first dude maybe bit
The
him down.
security
I
dude?
think they were looking for violence.
Yes.
And I think they was amped for whatever reason.
But that's what happened.
The
Like,
Sometimes
second
people
dude-
just want to do
The
something.
second dude definitely wanted to punch somebody. Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little dude, he went like
He's
like,
he's
oh,
part of the entourage.
say less.
He's
And then-
trying to earn his stripes.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, yeah.
He
He-
thought
Like,
that
yo,
was-
bro, I want some steak with
Well,
you later.
But what y'all don't know in the video, if you really pay attention, you see Nardo Wick saying, "Yo, he chill out, he good." He really said that. So if you really watch the video and pay attention, because I watched it a couple times, like Nardo Wick trying to respond before he could even stop them. The dude
They
walking
already
around the
was in
corner
motion.
as he was saying he's good. Big dude hit him.
Hit him.
Bam.
Yeah.
Dude fell asleep on his. He was standing.
Yeah,
He fell
you
asleep
can
on
see
his
that.
feet.
Yep.
And as Nardo Wick was trying to say chill out,
Homeboy hit him.
that video ain't but like 6 seconds.
Yeah, that bit was quick. He was on him.
So before Nardo Wick could stop his staff, big dude hit him. Bop. He went like he switched stiff.
Yep.
And the
Yeah,
little
right.
dude who's looking for violence
Yep, he was looking for that.
hit him with about 4. Bang, bang,
So
bang,
I'm gonna ask you
bang.
this question. I'm gonna ask Fliz, and
Go
then
ahead.
I'm gonna ask everybody, but you're not an artist.
I don't care.
Right,
Cut him.
but
Bye.
listen, right.
You're
You don't need to
fired.
be
But
honest
listen.
with it.
See, that's what I was about to say.
I'm gonna-
All right. So what would you do with your staff right there at that moment?
You gotta
You
fire
gotta
him.
fire him, right?
I guarantee you didn't fire him.
If
But
he,
I
if he
don't
he's
didn't
going
fire
to,
them,
he's
I
going
thought
to
his
get
boys-
sued. He's going
That's
to
what I'm
get
saying.
sued.
Like, is it
Are those his
the
boys or
homie
his
security?
family?
Yeah, that's the difference. We got to figure that out.
See, if it's his boy or his family, they ain't get fired.
yeah, but you got to
Yeah.
think about it though. These people, just because, like, think about it, when people that you grew up around with,
They're not
That-
always
that-
the best
hold on.
security.
are they really your boys or are they acquaintances?
And not only that, are
Like,
they
are they doing it just for-
professional
are
enough
they
to
doing-
deal with this?
Are they doing
Because
it just to get
because
big
they're not
bags
gonna
for
get
themselves?
sued.
No,
He's gonna get
he
sued.
gonna get sued.
Know what I'm saying? That's like back in the day where you heard like, oh, there was a shooting at the thing or whatever, and 50 Cent and G Unit, right? Let's say the shit with the in New Jersey, right? 50 Cent wasn't even there. But you're gonna be like 50 Cent and G Unit because he's the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like
Eddie
he's
Murphy
the main
said,
artist.
Whether Raw,
Listen,
Delirious-
if Nardo Wick was smart, get rid of them. If you don't,
That's crazy.
you're asking, because these are the fans that are buying your, downloading your music, buying tickets to go see you perform
Facts.
live,
Mhm.
buying your merch.
I'm
And yeah,
taking
you
pic-
got
I'm
security.
taking pictures with
And you
everybody.
and
What's
you
popping?
even
What's
and your
that?
security
Facts.
don't
I'm
and
taking
your
pictures with
security don't even
everybody.
respect you, and they still do it out for no reason.
Knock them slam out.
Like nothing of the
This
first
dude's
dude.
parents are involved now.
Good.
They're like, he's hurt in the hospital. They setting up a lawsuit. It's going to be bad. This
Yeah.
dude
Yeah.
came out with an apology video. It's all over the internet now.
Good.
Because the video went viral.
And wait,
and now
you
he's
think
about-
does he even got the bread like that for the
No,
lawsuit?
he don't. But he got money, but not like, what's great
yeah.
happened. He's already saying it's not about. He doesn't care that the dude is getting sued. He's genuinely sympathetic to the fan, and he's apologizing. But he hasn't said he fired these guys. He hasn't said nothing about that, which is the first thing in any situation. They would get fired. Let's be honest.
Mhm.
But
See,
Listen,
but that's the thing. If they're like you said, if they're a homie security, he's not gonna fire them because the thing is the code of the streets is weird, man. And
No,
it's
I
like if you got your
understand. Yeah,
homies, and that the code of streets is you gotta bring them up and keep them with you. So you can't abandon them. Look
Man.
at like we were just talking about Diddy's old security mad because he wouldn't give him money to help his son who was a
Facts.
murderer. See, there's these codes where you got like people who like
yeah, but there's a fine line. Like you're not
you ready to do
like
another shot?
there's a fine line. You're not just gonna bring some random Joe
Nah,
Schmoes.
so-
Hold on. You're not gonna bring
Yep.
just random Joe Schmoes to be on your team as security that you don't even really know, right?
unless
But-
they're a
no,
professional
no,
service.
professional.
Unless
They're professional. So check this out. So we all be around a lot of celebrities, right? But at the end of the day, it's like of course the homie security is always
it's
needed.
a different animal.
But it's
homie
different
security
though. The
ain't-
homie
yeah,
security is
different.
always needed, right? But you also, me personally, like how I'm moving, like if I like, you know what I mean, to big shit, like I'll hire the extra security with the trucks and the grips on them, licensed security, right?
Or
But the
booty
homies
cops.
is there. But the
but they
homies
know.
is there, right? The homies is there. But me and my guys, like I speak to my all the time. So it's like if there's a threat and I know that it's a threat, then it's whatever. But at the same time, I'm like my fans is my fans. Like y'all, you can tell who the fan is. You can tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? First,
Yep, I
we
get
all
you, yep.
we've been in situations where you can tell the difference. Where it's like, oh, it's up, like it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then there's the situations where you know, like, yo, this person just wants to take a picture, or they just want to have a quick little moment with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you give them that moment. I'm signing whatever. I'm signing and I'm taking pictures. It's all love. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of factors that go into this story because it's like we first of all the homie or the professional, but also take into account this is a 22-year-old youngin. And have you listened to this dude's music? Because I listen to this dude's music with my clients.
So I already know
It's
what
not-
I already know what it's on.
It's not mature music, so we're not dealing with a mature.
It's
man.
on some gangster
In a
shit.
sense, yeah, his crew is gonna be that of what his music is gonna represent. I
All
like
right,
some
but
of the
check this
songs.
out. Here's what I'm gonna say. Of course, because I listen to all that shit too.
Yep.
You know, Kai playing everything in the crib. But what I'm saying is this.
shout out
though.
to Kai.
Yeah, that's my guy. So yo, but at the same time, right? It's like there's certain guys that you know that he cannot come on the road with me. You know that.
Right.
There's certain people
Yeah.
that's like
People you
this
can't
nigga.
bring.
You can't even get him to shut up in the hood.
Facts.
Yep.
So it's like there's
Definitely.
certain people where it's like,
Yeah.
nah, he can't come.
That's just trouble. And little man look
You know
like
what I'm
that
saying?
dude.
I've been in the
Little man
club.
look like he shouldn't
Yo,
have
real
brought him.
shit.
Those
I've been in
are
the club a few times, and I'd be like, yo, cuz, like they gotta go.
Yep.
Real shit.
Yep.
And you know how Wes is with me. Wes will shut it down.
Yeah,
Like cuz shut it down.
I seen him do
Know what I'm
that
saying?
one night. I seen him
I'm
do
like,
it
yo,
one night.
get them out of here. Like real shit, because I understand what it is. Like, and I understand who I am and who I'm
Messing
becoming.
up for everybody.
So it's like, nah. Like, yo, they gotta go.
Well, if TJ's got a reputation in the area, he's got to keep that reputation. He can't be having no knuckleheads around him to ruin the reputation.
facts.
Yeah, bro.
Because I'll shut it down. Like, I'll tell the homies, like, yo, they gotta go. And whatever happens, happens. That's know what I mean. If niggas is acting reckless, and you've been around my family, my guys. So it's Fliz, you've been like,
Yeah.
I've been around.
My little cousin alone, animal mode. Like, what is we
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's certain people where it's like, nah, they're not gonna come. And there's certain people that you know they're on that time, but they understand what's going on, where it's like they ain't gonna fuck the shit up. But if it's go time, it's go time. But you can tell he was clearly a fan.
Facts.
You know
I
what I'm
want
saying?
to see this video one more time. I just want to show.
I'm
one
embracing my fans.
more
Yo. It's all
time.
love.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Up that shit.
That's his brain. That's a
Yeah,
shot.
he
His
just
Little
shut
brain
man
down.
had
gone.
no
He's like,
business
I mean,
doing that. Little man,
And
little
if you
man,
look at it, he's leaning against the wall too.
little man was like, "Oh, I can tee off on this dude because he already asleep." Little man, he went like you pay attention. He started swinging at him crazy. There's no reason.
Fire them. Nardo Wick don't fire
They
them.
were
He's
looking
an
for
idiot.
violence, bro. They were looking for violence, man. They wanted something to happen. They was on edge.
Like they didn't even get to the after party. You know
No.
what I'm saying? They didn't even get. That's
No,
where the drama.
yeah.
That's where you really got to worry about the shit is the after party. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Like
Didn't
any
something
any artist, even
Charles,
if you
what
look
happened
at,
to that? What
And
happened to
everybody
that?
need a team. But
Yeah,
go
but
ahead,
what
man.
happened
Yeah.
to that after party in DC years
What
ago?
you talking about?
Wait, hold up. When we was in DC,
When we were in DC, yeah, me, my brother.
You mean
we was
Baltimore?
all out there. We was in
We went to
No,
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
no,
We went to DC and
no.
Baltimore.
We went. This was in DC.
And they had a whole fight. They messed up the
there
whole
was a
show.
whole. This was
Yeah.
when
I didn't
like,
go on that one. I didn't go on that
No,
tour.
the Baltimore
I know
one,
Baltimore. We was all there.
we were all there.
Yeah,
Me,
yeah,
my
yeah.
brother,
So for Baltimore, salute.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you the ill story.
Go
When we
ahead.
pulled up the Baltimore.
I need to hear this.
All right, so mind you, we left. All right, so we had a van. We rented a van.
Yeah.
All of
Screwball.
us. We had two vans.
CLBMG. Go
So,
to Screw CLBMG. for the
Nisha and all the ladies was in one. We followed them. Everything that we needed was in our van. So we following them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get pulled over before us. Right? Boom. Everything's in our car. The weed, everything.
First of all, I need to set this up. I did a show. I took everybody from up
You already know.
north
We going to
down to
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
So you already
And
know how
TJ
we
going.
going.
I
was
already
part of
know
the
who
show.
you
Go ahead.
went, man. I already saw
So,
the heads that went there.
Listen. All right. So first off, Niche made everybody breakfast sandwiches, right? We hit the road. From the moment we hit the road from my street,
Where
from the
your
crib,
glass? Where your glass?
from my crib.
Oh, you good. You good.
Now go ahead. From my crib all the way to Baltimore, we smoked the whole ride. I'm telling you, like it was nonstop. Like
Good time.
it was just rolling. Boom.
Well, I
Hey, yo,
was working at
matter of
Texas
fact-
Car Rental.
Yo, R.I.P. to Hover-Damas. R.I.P. to
Oh.
Moot. You know what I'm saying? Like real
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Me and Mook's in the
Damas.
back seat. Me and Mook's in the
Wow,
back seat the
yeah.
whole time. Mook's rolling, boom, passing me, smoking, passing. He rolled another one. Every time that the one was going to the front, another one was coming. Yo, we had so much weed for that trip, right? Boom. We get to Baltimore.
So much
Off
happening.
the exit, right? I'm so high, I'm not even paying attention. I threw the roach out the window. All of a sudden, nigga, little John's like, yo, cop behind us.
What?
I'm like, what? Like,
The
oh
worst
shit.
place.
Yo, so now we're
man.
driving. He following us the whole time. We go to the hotel, we pull in the lot, they pull in. They ain't putting no lights on, nothing.
Because they
They
can't.
pull in,
They have no reason yet.
right? Boom. We get out to go check into the hotel. They get out. They sit in the lounge. We check in, right?
They on
We come out. We come outside. They come outside. The cop said, "Hey, we seen you throw the thing out the window,
What?
whatever. We got the Rhode Island license plate because we got the renter from here,
out of state tax.
right?" So he was like, "Whatever. Car smell like weed." He's like, "But I tell you what," I said, "Look,
This is before
your
it was
promo
legal.
was on the radio that night.
Okay.
When we got, so we're like, look, that's us. We here for the show tonight. Boom." He said, "Listen, the car smell like you got a pound of weed in there." Right? We're like, "Look, we smoked the whole way up here." Boom. He said, "If y'all wasn't checking in this hotel, we's about to tear this car up." Another cop pulled up. He said, "But y'all have a good show." Yo,
ALE in the building. ALE is a team, baby. Yo,
that night was so
Salute.
crazy too. But yeah, that was a good ride.
yo, it's
Yo.
some good stories.
Not only that though, hold on, I'll take both.
That was
Niche.
at Igloos, I think.
Igloos.
Niche almost missed
Baltimore.
the exit.
Oh, for real?
So we're driving, following them. She did this.
Oh,
So
snap.
John had to go. Yo, it was an ill ride, yo.
Dude, we got some amazing
It was an
stories.
ill ride. Shout out to, I mean, R.I.P. to Hoover Diamonds.
Shout
man.
out to everybody that rocked with us back in the day. Yo, it's a beautiful thing. But listen, we're gonna keep it moving for the people who don't know. Y'all know this guy right here.
Dugger.
Dugger.
Fat.
I want to talk about this because something happened crazy in his trial. It's
Yo,
the third day of his trial.
lawyer, right? That's what you about to talk about?
Well, no, I'm gonna talk about something else, but go ahead and say what you want to say.
Because I seen something about his lawyer trying to break down the
He
meaning
did
of
a
his
good
names
job.
and all this other stuff.
His lawyer's on point, bro.
He's on point. Because I haven't been watching it, but I was watching earlier, like all the whole trial. Like, but I'm like, damn, this shit.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said.
What'd he say?
His lawyer broke down what thug means to Young Thug, and I'm gonna tell you exactly. I gotta pick it up, but he said that it's he broke down the meaning of thug, and it doesn't mean what we thought it meant. I'm bugging out because I wasn't ready to do this story. I was gonna do another story about that. We'll get to that. But he said thug stands for truly humble under God.
Mm-hmm.
What his lawyer is doing is painting a different image of him.
Of him.
He's making it where everything you think it is not that. He's saying that it's not. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he's doing his job.
He's doing his job. Truly humble under God. He said that thug is from a disadvantaged community and that he used that moniker to build himself up. It's going to be hard for these jurors to not look at him as human. He's humanizing him.
Yeah.
But what I want to say is what happened with his trial is somehow the jury got inadvertently and accidentally live streamed. You're not supposed to see who's on the jury.
How the hell did that happen?
And somehow they got live streamed. So now people could see who's the jury.
Well, how did that happen?
I gotta read it to you. But it's the most insane shit I have ever
So
heard
now you
of.
got to find new
So
jurors.
now they gotta find new jurors, right?
And
That's what I was
postpone
gonna
this
say, so,
trial.
yeah.
Well, they
What do you
won't
mean,
do
well?
that.
Why?
They're not
Now
gonna
you-
do that.
what? Yeah, but hold on.
That
hold
is
on.
a
No, they're
fact.
not gonna do that. But they might trying to find like, oh, if this juror was
They're
seen,
gonna
then they might
find new
try to
jurors.
replace that. Yeah.
Wait,
Listen, Vic. This trial has taken so long.
listen, they're gonna find new
Ain't no
jurors.
way in hell they're gonna stop and get new jurors.
So okay, so
I promise you.
so this lawyer is trying to picture Young Thug as not who they say he is.
That's
As-
but
wait,
that's what
hold
he's
on, hold
supposed to do.
Right. But what I'm saying is he's gonna do that. Now try to make the juror believe that he's an innocent citizen, this and that, right?
Yep.
But in all reality, that live stream, you don't know. Like,
Can I read to you what happened so we all have
Go
an
ahead.
idea and even Flizzy could comment? The faces of jurors were briefly exposed during a live stream of Young Thug's ongoing trial in Georgia, where he faces gang and racketeering charges. The rapper's trial kicked off earlier this week with the jury hearing from the first expert witness, Mark Belknap, a detective with the Atlanta Police Department. While recording Wednesday's trial, the camera in the courtroom appeared to shift its angle and briefly showed the faces of some jurors. Screenshots of the moment began circulating over social media shortly after the incident. So motherfuckers saw they saw the live stream because what they do is like court TV or whatever.
Yeah, it's on
channel.
court TV. Yeah.
They accidentally went and they accidentally showed them. So somebody was like, "Oh, screenshot."
Oh, all right.
Start showing it. Oh, that's Mark. That's Pee Wee. That's whoever. You know what I'm saying? And start putting it online.
Because they're in Atlanta.
Say less. So now that's a threat to the jury to know who's in that case, right?
Well, that's where
So that might be
that,
showing.
Kelly
that's
Morris.
where I was
salute.
going at.
What's
Kelly
good,
Morris
Kels?
said it took a year to pick the jury.
That's a fact. But
So
yo,
they're not repicking that jury.
yeah, they're not doing that.
But that's a horrible mistake because now
that juror's life.
before that jury,
Yeah,
even
because
gets
it might be somebody that they know.
they can tamper with that.
Yeah.
Somebody like, oh,
That's
Jay
that's
Sean.
little shorty from the hood.
Yep.
That's Margaret.
Oh.
That's Margaret.
Yo, we need to get her a bag.
Oh, they're on the west side of
They
Bank
sent
Town.
her a text immediately.
Straight up.
Like,
Hey, we got this
we're
for
gonna
you.
pay off your house.
Yep.
How much a house? You know, Atlanta house is cheap.
Yeah.
40 grand. He's like, oh, your house
They got
has
the
been
pool in the
paid.
yard and everything. So you paid what for this?
It's called jury tampering. So listen,
And don't play none of my music. And
Yeah.
do shit.
right? Kelly Moore said, "Hey T." So
What's
listen.
popping, Kels?
So listen. That is
That's my
a
other
very
sister.
salute
Yeah.
to Kelly in the building. That is a very egregious mistake. Either they're in danger or they're in danger of getting a big bag to say he's innocent.
Yeah.
I want to hear Victor's thoughts on this. Talk to me, Vic. What's going on?
Shaky.
It could go either way. It could be 50-50. Yeah, like you said, either like in danger or get a bag. But you know, it's real shitty, to be honest, that their faces have been exposed.
That's crazy.
That is crazy because
That
it's
is
like,
crazy.
You're gonna have some people that are not about taking the bag and about doing the right thing.
They're doing the right thing.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm in full disclosure. I fucking hate jury duty, and I'm gonna say something that may be. Listen,
Why you got called for jury duty before?
I have got called for jury duty from state and federal.
State sucks for you.
I'm gonna say something. I hope
They
this
ain't
is never
calling
used
me.
against me.
They ain't never
I was
called me.
never used against me. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do it, Vic. I'm gonna do it. Fliz warns us against it.
Get him out of here.
These mics are powerful, right? These mics are powerful. But I when I go to jury duty, I always write on the paper, he's guilty. I want to get the fuck out of there. I want to go home. They're never going to.
Wait a minute.
They're never going to.
Are you sleeping?
They're never going
No,
to.
he got his way.
No.
Measure, Jared.
Before they even, and this is between me and you.
He's
Have
from
watched
DC,
Look,
bro.
Timmy, you in the
Hold on,
world.
hold on. He's from the
before
Rayfield
they even
Evans
select
era. He's
the
from
jury,
DC.
they got to select.
You
the
hung
jury.
out with Alpo, huh?
They gotta
You hung
select
out
the
with
jury.
Alpo.
I'm in a room with 50 people for 3 days.
You hung out with
Like,
Alpo.
But wait. No,
He's
no,
guilty.
No. Listen.
Snitching
Because
ass.
they can't snitching that sound. They cannot put you on a jury if you already decided the fate of the person
so
on
he knows
trial.
how to play the game.
So he's
So
gonna-
and before you even get to the courtroom, you're like, I saw this case on the news. He's
He's
guilty.
guilty.
You go home. You go home, Vic. You go home within 2 days. Who got time to sit down there for 17 days when they're not paying you squat?
It might be longer. Depending
Longer.
on who it is.
Exactly. It depends on
It
who
may
it
be
is.
longer.
Because that
Who got
how
time
long
for
was that John
I'm gonna
Gotti trial?
I'm gonna give
That
you
was-
2 days tops.
Wasn't
The
it
first day, the first day is whatever. I'm gonna read my book. I'm gonna sit there. The second day, I'm ready to get out of it. Send me like, well, have you heard of this case on the news? I saw it on the news.
He's guilty.
He's did it.
Guilty.
You're excused, Mr. Brown.
Yep, you may go.
You may go.
He's like, cool, I'm about to go eat this
That's
nice
a nugget.
brunch.
That's a nugget for me.
What? What do you mean?
Whoever's
I got
watching
it.
this.
He's guilty.
I got on my jury. I got on my jury duty.
Better not run into the family
Like,
of
it
that
was true
person who
shit.
said he's
Like,
guilty.
Yeah.
What was it?
The guy who did the crime or who was investigated for the crime, his crime spanned 3 cities from Newport all the way to Prague.
Wait, did you put on a car chase?
No, it was some violent shit.
That nigga
So-
was- nigga was
So they were
wild.
giving us and they said everybody, you're gonna be here at least a week if you're selected for the jury.
Oh,
My brand, I got kids. I'm like, look, I got a week to chill
How
here.
you get out of it?
Yeah.
They gave me they threw a nice little thing. They said because there's police involved in each of these
Don't
cities.
incriminate
If
yourself.
you know, no, I'm not. They said if you know police or interact, I'm like, well, my job, I interact with police in the city all the time. They said, all right, you're excused. I'm like, whoo!
Get him out
I
of
was
here.
like, word. I was like, I be throwing basketball events, all that with these cops. You know what I'm
The
saying?
case they were trying to
I
put
could be
me on.
tainted.
The case they were trying to put me on was so high profile. It might have been
And here in the city?
in the city. They
Wow.
they tried to put me in
man.
a case. I was like,
Oh man.
whatever the case, I said, I don't want no part of this.
We'll talk about the case after.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want no parts of this.
He want no
This right
smoke.
here,
No.
He
I
want
don't-
no smoke.
I'm not gonna be sitting there like listening to this, like trying to say this man innocent. I don't even want to be there.
So I
You don't want
no
the smoke?
with this.
No smoke with
Ain't
this.
that
So it must have
something
been. It
early?
must have been
None
one of the top, the high
Yo,
profile
wait.
joints that we seen on
None
the news
so-
for weeks in the
Whatever.
city.
It was like the most high.
He said, "I'm
profile-
guilty. I'm coming after you."
I was like, I don't want nothing to do with this.
He want
But-
no smoke.
But
As a matter of fact, now that you said something, I think I might know what case it was, but it's cool. We'll talk about it.
yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But listen, Young Thug case is in. So first of all,
Looking like a fat
he
thug.
might end up with a mistrial for that, just for that.
So what happens with the mistrial? I never
So that
understood
means
the mistrial.
Thugger
Mistrial?
goes home.
Does he go
He
He
home?
might go home because YNW
Yeah.
Melly didn't go home.
Yeah. So yeah,
That's the
you're right.
first of all. Let's
That's
be
the
honest.
thing.
YNW Melly was the most egregious, unlawful shit I've ever seen in my life. Where he had a mistrial and they kept him in jail. He's still in jail right
He's still
now.
in jail. Yeah. He
That
should-
was the
you're
most.
right. He should have got
egregious-
out.
I've never seen that in my life.
He's never getting out. That dude's never getting out. They know he
Did it, right? He clearly something happened.
He's
It's
an
too much
idiot.
evidence. But at the end of the day, Vic,
Hold up.
when
They
there's
was
a
all-
mistrial,
before any of that
you
shit
go
started,
home.
They was in the studio together. You know, we all know every studio got cameras in it, bro.
Yeah.
Every studio, there's a camera somewhere. If there's not a camera in the studio, there's a camera in the vicinities of you going into the studio
Yep.
and then big factories or whatever it may be.
Yep.
There's cameras, right? So they show y'all, all of us going in, right? We all come out. Then all of a sudden somebody gets shot
It's
inside
wild.
the car.
It's so much that happens.
It's like he didn't even think about. He didn't even think about how to get away with the crime. I'm gonna say that respectfly.
Right. No,
You know what I'm
and I'm gonna save TJ right now. I'm gonna save TJ right now. But listen. End of the day, right? I feel like they said the crime went down in Atlanta after.
Was it in Atlanta or was it in Florida?
They said no. I'm talking about YSL. I'm talking
Oh,
about back to
all right,
Thug. We
all
was talking
right,
about
all
Thug.
Okay, so
They
now
said crime in Atlanta has gone down with Thug
When he
and
went to jail?
what's the other dude that he was beefing with?
YSL?
Not
I
YSL.
mean,
Who, Gunna?
Lucci.
Once they
YFN Lucci.
once their crews have been arrested, they said crime has not like it stopped,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but a lot of the wilding
Lord.
here's my
since
question.
the
Now.
Ricos dropped.
If that's a mistrial, now
They're not
people-
gonna mistrial
hold-
for that.
hold
They're not
on.
gonna mistrial for that.
Listen, that's not what I was gonna say. If they mistrial that, now does that mean Gunna's not a snitch?
You know what's crazy about that shit? Everybody that deals with Thugger,
Yeah, yes or no?
they're all around Gunna right now.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Everybody's what they got to
But
deal
that's
with,
where the
with
money
300.
is.
But
Hold up. No, they got to deal with 300, right? They got
they're part of 300 with Kevin
Yeah.
Lyles.
Kevin Lyles. He's on the road with them.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
maybe
like,
he's keeping him
I
safe.
feel like I seen something about.
and maybe Thugger has
Nah.
blessed it.
I feel like I seen something, and I'm not sure. Don't quote me about even Thugger's dad saying something.
Blessing it, or saying
I'm not
against
sure,
it?
but I feel like I seen something where there was other people blessing the situation.
Can I be honest with you, TJ? This is the realest shit I ever wrote right now. When you really in the street, and you in the street. You used
I'm
to
not.
be.
I'm not in the street no more.
No, none of us in the street no more. But when you really from the hood,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
Mhm.
We know who's good and who ain't.
Yeah.
We respect you when you.
If you know their
Yeah.
reputation.
if you're a ball, if
If you're a ball player,
if you're a
the
ball
ball
player,
players are gonna. They're
Listen,
gonna
be
like,
like,
listen. Hey, yo,
dude,
peep this. Hey,
get
yo, hold
off the
up.
block.
Hold up.
You don't belong out here.
So
If you're a flizzy, you're
Yeah.
like flizzy.
You
Go
over
get
here.
out of here.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna tell you about that, right? All right, so
So they
my
might be
hood,
doing that with Thugger.
my hood,
I mean, not Thugger.
my so
With-
where I
with-
grew up at in the
this guy.
Ville, right?
Go ahead.
you either sold drugs or you was a ball player. Niggas bust. And we got stars that came.
Or
out
you
my
rep
hood,
that Stop and
All
Shop.
American, whatever it may be,
Right.
right? So Corey Brown, I'm gonna use Corey Brown. Shout out to Corey Brown. He does great shit in the community. You know what I'm saying? He got the
Salute to Corey Brown.
I'm saying up next
I'll see
for
him
all the
tomorrow.
kids,
There's
you know
the
what I'm saying, and
basketball and all
everything.
that
I'll see
Yeah,
him
yeah.
tomorrow, yeah.
But he's one of the greatest point guards to come out of our city. Him and Abdul. He played for PC. When he played for PC, he had to water his game down because that's not how he played. Real shit. But at the end of the day, Sham Gear, yeah.
Sham.
But at the end of the day, right, we protected a Corey Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was making
As
sure
you
he was
should.
going to school, dropping him off to school, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing happens to him.
Making
He
sure
gets-
nothing happens to
gets-
him.
gets his
And that's
grades up.
anywhere
That's
all
what
across the
real
country.
shit supposed to
The real street dudes. They be
Real
like, oh,
street
yo, nah, that's what
dudes.
you do. You bought nigga, you a star. Get him out of here. If something's going down, they gonna send him home.
When you in the hood, when you really in the hood like that, what some people don't is like T.I.'s son and this and that, they don't understand. It's not reckless. It is you do stuff because that's what you
It's
do.
survival.
You're surviving. But you do have codes. It's certain people that don't belong out there. And you understand that.
Mm-hmm.
If me and Fliz are in that life, we in that life. We
Yep.
understand that. If you're not, we respect that. Real street dudes respect it. They're not gonna try to drag you in.
And yeah,
They gonna say-
you got better. So if, like I
You-
remember I told you about my big homie about JC Block.
Yeah.
Shout out to JC Block, rest in peace. But he always told me, yo, what you doing? You're supposed to be in the studio. Like, why aren't y'all in the studio? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because he's seen what's already going on
understood.
right now.
He
He
sees the
understood.
potential
Yeah,
in
More
him.
to
off the
it
rip.
than that.
Doesn't
know what I'm
want
saying?
him to
And you
lose.
understand that you got a dude with nothing, a dude with no way out. Respect somebody with a way out.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, be honest with you, TJ.
They're
There's some
actually going
dudes
to
with
be
no way out. I've seen some dudes. I've seen their house. I've seen how they live. I've seen I'm like,
Everything's fucked up.
they have no way out. It is what it is.
They got
bro.
no hope, no
But those
nothing.
people are
They
going to
institutionalize-
die.
Like this is their only way to
They
get
on
money.
their
Yep.
fourth trip to the Bing.
Yep.
They don't have no hope. It is what it is. So they've accepted their fate. But they see you can ball.
If
Right?
they see that
You
you
in
can
middle
bo-
school. You
they're
in the
gonna-
paper. They read over the paper. They see you in
Hey,
the
let me
paper.
tell you some
They're
real
going to
shit.
protect you. They're going to
They
tell you.
gonna
They're going to
protect
guide
you.
you.
Go ahead.
Hey, yo, I'll tell you some real shit. I was stupid nice in baseball. Real shit, baseball. Like stupid nice. You know what I'm saying? But,
Michael Clark said,
but
"Hey
music,
guys."
but music is what caught my attention.
Right?
But I was stupid. And anybody that grew up with me in the Ville, they'll tell you what it is. Like
What position in baseball?
I played shortstop, I played
Ooh.
catcher, and I was
See, by
know
you
what I'm
saying
saying?
that,
Like-
it made it real.
like real shit.
Yeah.
But you know who was my favorite baseball player is Ozzie Smith.
Really?
Ozzie Smith. He played for
That
St. Louis
dude is
Cardinals.
dirty.
All right,
That's
so
old
so
school.
hold up. He was
Yo,
doing the joints. Everything that he did, I was able to do. Like I never played high school because once I got to high school, I was already
Doing your own
You know what
thing.
I'm
You're
saying?
doing handling
I was
business.
doing music and already, but I was already running through the hood, knucklehead shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm able to do that. The ball between the legs, how he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? But only thing I wasn't doing that he was doing is them backflips and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Why
saying?
not, man?
But
Oh, man.
you know what I'm saying? I'm stealing base. If I get my father on here, he'll tell you I was stealing bases, bro.
Salute the
Boom, boom.
pops.
I'm stealing bases the home plate, but my coach would tell me no, but I'm listening to my dad.
Okay. Yeah.
My dad's on the sideline like,
Your dad was on the original, like
Like,
your dad's on the
nigga.
sideline.
Like,
in the middle of the-
like,
He
yo,
LeVar Ball.
like, bro.
Before
what I'm
the
saying?
ball.
Hey, yo,
Nah, coach.
I'm dead serious that I was so fast to the fact that I can go damn near halfway looking at the picture like, I dare you. Whatever way you throwing the ball, bro, I'm gonna score. And that's how God.
Okay.
My grandfather played for the Negro League. You know what I'm saying?
Did
My
he?
grandfather played for Cleveland Indians.
Are you
That's-
part Indian?
Nah,
Okay.
I am, but I don't. Whatever those. I mean, I ain't the Indians with the money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But at the end of the day, my grandfather played for the Cleveland Indians. That's why my dad was born in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Real shit.
Got
Like
it.
baseball is in my family. But at the end of the day, like I chose music. But I was stupid nice in baseball. I was supposed to go to
Same
St.
class.
Andrews on a baseball scholarship, but the streets got me. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
And that, you know that's sad in a way, but it's like
And I bust your ass in ball too, by the way.
Sports, drugs, entertainment.
Yeah.
TJ, you can ball? Your point guard? What's up? What's up
My
with the
nigga,
basketball game?
I was a
We
point
supposed to have a
guard
basketball
and I was
game.
a shooting guard.
Listen,
Hey, December 7th, yo, I'm throwing a basketball.
But I haven't
event,
balled in
so
years,
y'all
but you
should
know what I'm
come
saying?
through.
We can have a
But I don't
3-point
gotta like
contest.
that. I know I don't gotta like that. Like how
I was
had
gonna
when
say
was
we
a
could do a
kid.
3-point contest. And
Before this
Who
last
wants that
story,
smoke?
Any day we can do that. Let's do that.
So we could do
before
that
this
like
last
right now.
story, I want to do this. This is called peanut butter whiskey, screwball
fill that
peanut butter whiskey.
tell them to cut the check.
Every week we take a shot of this because we like peanut butter whiskey, right? And we feel like you will too. But do not buy your screwball unless you go through CLBMG link.
Fact.
To the
shout out to
ShotsBox.
Royal Roy. We got Royal tapped in. with the
Royal.
scoreboard.
Don't buy your screwball through nowhere else except for CLBMG ShotBox links. Go buy your screwball through ShotBox. And make sure you show us some love. Now, me and TJ are going to take a shot before we get out of here. We're going to have this last story. It's a sports story.
That's cool. Let's talk sports.
Oh, I talk right
I
into
hope
it. I
it's
talk right
the one I'm
into it,
thinking
brother.
of.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy right here. He's selling his team.
Oh,
Oh,
Is
Mark
he selling
Cuban.
his team or a piece of the estate?
Well, let's talk about it. Mark Cuban from Shark Tank
He's filthy rich, bro.
is selling he's selling the Mavericks.
My cousin used to work. My cousin was a chef over there a few years ago. Probably like
for Dallas.
probably like I want to say maybe like 6 years ago.
That's what's up.
Victor, to answer your question, he's selling his majority stake to a billionaire, Miriam Adelson.
3.5.
He's going to maintain control of the majority of the team.
Thank you.
How do you wait?
So
How
how's
you
he
sell
selling
a
it
majority
and controlling?
but still control it?
maybe
Or maybe on the marketing,
to
on
know
the
that.
marketing shit.
I don't know how it quite works.
And that majority of stake that they're buying is
Mhm.
3.5 billion.
Oh, you seen it? You seen the story already? Okay.
I
Because some people
Three-
think he's running for president.
Who?
Mark
Mark
Cuban.
Cuban.
Wow.
Some people think he's doing this so he can run for president.
Like, why does anybody feel like they can run for president?
weird.
Like Trump just turned everybody up, huh?
Yeah. So let me read this real quick.
Listen,
Shout out-
I don't do
Shout out to Barack Obama though.
Kanye put his name
Shout
on the
to
ballot
Barack.
for it.
Kanye-
Listen, I don't do politics.
Mark
No
Cuban
politics
is
at me.
apparently selling a majority stake of the Mavericks.
For how much?
He sold $2 billion.
So basically,
Worth of
you close to
stock.
What you're saying, yeah.
She is producing the Mavericks to $3.5 billion
What you just
evaluation,
said, yeah.
and he sold $2 billion of it for a 3.5
Yep.
evaluation. So apparently,
He was in Rhode Island too.
she's
by
one
the
of the
way.
most the Dallas Mavericks are one of the most successful and recognizable sports franchises.
the
Did
whole-
they win?
the
When
whole-
last time they won?
Listen, but you
Dirk-
see that?
2011?
Did you see their locker room?
2011, I think.
Their locker room
It's
These guys-
ridiculous.
Yo, they got fucking video games in their locker, bro. They're playing
State
video
of the
games.
art.
Like
You see
they're
their
like, the
chairs?
fuck?
Have you seen their
The
chairs?
Mavericks were evaluated at 4.5. I'm sorry,
But
which made them the 7th most valuable franchise in the league.
That's crazy.
He redid the whole club.
Golden State is at
Clubhouse.
7.7 billion.
Yeah, but hey, people, if you think about it, right, that's like you got your players relaxed, they're in there chilling, they're playing video games,
They got
whatever.
walk-
They're
they got
pampered,
chairs
yeah.
lifting up
I'm
their
saying,
feet
yeah.
to sit there right at that locker, dude.
He's not going back to Shark Tank either. He's 65 years old.
He's that old.
He's got buku dollars.
How old was he when he brought the Mavericks?
No.
Probably about 40s in his 40s.
He bought.
Yeah, for
I know he
20-something
was
years,
telling.
right?
But I feel like he
He-
was younger than that though.
He
for some
was
strange
younger,
reason.
but I remember he was telling the story how he
He's
got
age
a
as well.
back years ago on the
Oh,
lifetime
got some black,
pass.
he got some black in him.
He bought a lifetime pass for American Airlines for 120K
Yeah.
or whatever. It was something like ridiculous, and
Yeah.
fly everywhere. And then he bought the team at doing investments. Like that's how he got so rich, doing investments and everything.
That's what's up.
Not a frequent fly. I want to look into that because them frequent how you say frequent.
He bought the
frequent
Mavericks in
fly- Hold on,
2000.
I'm gonna tell you this. Chuck put me
24
onto
years ago.
some VIP shit. In the
Oh,
airport.
in the airport. Ooh.
Listen, me and Nisha's on. I'm like, wait, what's that shit? Bro, it's some different shit, bro.
Figure it out.
It's
Figure it
some
out.
different
Bro,
shit.
you
but
went in
yo,
some underground
Oh,
like
yeah.
VIP.
Nah,
Yo,
it's
nah.
different. It's
It's
different.
some different shit.
Your experience in the airport is different.
It's different. It's
Different.
like
Food,
you don't even know what's
drinks.
going on out there.
Yeah.
Out there, see that?
I know.
It's different.
See that,
Bro,
Yeah.
I seen clips
Out there?
of what a
Listen.
platinum
bro.
flyers for Delta. They show them like you're like somewhere like
Yo,
on
this shit was different.
ground level. Like you could see the window, but you're on ground level.
We eating good.
Yeah, they had
Drinks is it's like
the
whatever with the
bartenders.
drinks.
They got bartenders right there and everything.
They-
Know if
know what I mean?
Vic,
Like-
Vic worked in the airport, but I don't know if he know what's going on.
Vic, shit.
It was next level.
Shit.
But
All I
listen,
know is once I got on the plate, I was so sleep.
salute to your favorite hustler's favorite hustler. He's shouting us out on YouTube. He said,
Who's
"Yo, salute to your favorite hustler's favorite hustler." I want to add anything y'all want to say about this Mark Cuban Mavericks.
He's
Nah,
a smart.
getting the
He's
bag.
a smart
getting the bag. That's a
businessman.
smart business move.
He's a smart businessman.
He got to where he's at making
Yeah.
decisions.
So
He's
it's like-
getting the bag.
And how old you say he was?
65.
He's like, shit, I'm
So
ready
he
to
was
just
40
chill with
he
the
was
fam.
41 when he bought the team.
He put the work in. He's like, I'm ready to just chill with the fam. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, there's nothing wrong with
Think
that.
about it. He's getting a good
That's
bag,
actual retirement age, right?
and he's really
Facts.
like,
It is. Yeah.
and he still has control, has say of the team. So it's a win-win situation for him.
Facts indeed.
Yo, did y'all seen that the joint that came up with that Karan Phillips dude from that what's the name of that well, he's a reporter who reported the little kid trying to say he was for blackface at the Indian. He had the Indian joint, the Redskins game, I think.
Mhm.
Y'all didn't hear about that?
No.
Yo,
Tell us, Flizzy.
well, your boy, this reporter, he's a black reporter who does a lot of like reporting on like like woke issues. But this one he overstepped because they were trying to flip it. You know how you go to the Redskins game or any game, you have face black and half face the other color,
Mhm.
team colors. So this kid had the dark color on this side, but the camera's only getting from here, and they put the picture of this kid out in this media thing, and just trying to make. And then this dude wrote this whole freaking wordy piece on wokeness with like blackface and the Indian culture and or the Native American culture. But it was a little kid who was just a fan, and then but the thing is, they didn't show the other side. Like he was wearing team colors.
Yeah.
He wasn't blackfacing it. And it was like, yo, so now like everybody is like attacking, even like rich people, like
He's a little kid, yo.
yeah, they was like, you don't go after kids, bro. So he put his foot in his mouth. Like his name is like Karan Phillips, the reporter, and his Twitter was being like attacked. So I was like, yo, I was watching. I was like, man, you gotta leave kids alone, bro.
You know what's crazy? I feel like everything's just so soft now.
Yeah.
Like you can't do shit.
Yo, kid,
I don't like your
Like, you
tone.
can't do
You're
nothing.
yelling
Too
at
many
me.
voices.
Like,
to say
yeah.
stuff.
It's like well,
I have a question.
everybody
I
got
have
an
something.
opinion or whatever, but it's like a lot of stuff that would fly back in the day it's like it's no fly zone.
no, none of the movies from back in the day. You saw this on my Facebook.
Yeah.
None of the movies that was hot back in the day will fly now.
I got a question for you guys.
What up?
Salute. Hold on, before you say that, for this salute. A said, "I'm a new subscriber to you guys,
Okay.
and this was my first
Salute,
time
salute.
watching. I
Yep.
thoroughly enjoyed the live stream."
Let's
go.
Thank you. We
Salute to A.
appreciate
you,
sir.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
hey, tap in. We be giving giveaways. We got
We got a
games and
giveaway in a
everything.
minute.
So yeah, my trunk, but I got gifts right now, but it's cool.
Man, we should
You know
have
what I'm
did
saying?
a
Listen, I need opinions
Giveaway.
on this.
What's up?
What's up?
Just after 11 weeks of surgery, Aaron Rodgers practicing.
Oh yeah, he's trying to come back by like Christmas time.
Wait, what happened to him? Wait, hold on.
So-
Wouldn't
so
you?
hold on,
Wouldn't you?
I'm over here, not over there. He's a little tipsy.
I'm cocky.
I know. Okay, relax, Jaquan. Relax.
Hey, can't
No,
you tell that we
listen,
all been friends for years? Go
Go ahead,
ahead.
Vic. Go ahead, Vic.
Go ahead.
First game of the season, Aaron Rodgers.
The first, like the second play.
I
wasn't it?
feel
Fourth
so
place,
bad.
fourth
I
place.
feel so
All right,
bad.
all right.
Torn
Now I know
Achilles.
you-
Torn
Yeah,
Achilles.
yeah.
Okay. Now all of a sudden, 11 weeks after surgery, you're saying that they have 21 days now to see if they're going to activate him or not on the roster. Do you think it's
So
worth?
what happens? But what happens if they don't with the 21 days?
So
He won't be
That-
able to play for the rest of the season.
if he's smart, don't play. Like you're not going to make the playoff, but don't play. I just think that if he really comes back, like, is that really like a fluke thing? Like, was that like? Did that really happen, or did something else that?
Adrian Peterson did something
Fuck
similar.
you mean
years
it already
ago.
happened?
Yeah, but check it though. But now I know.
but like
but
torn
if they
Achilles?
if they was in the playoffs and they about to make the shit, let them play. Is what you're saying?
No, they,
or
no.
still
sit 'em.
come
They
back.
have to make the playoffs.
Dude,
Like the
wow.
guy who got us
Why?
playing is playing.
Yeah,
That's how Tom Brady was born.
yeah.
Vic, you bugging out.
Really?
What?
Torn Achilles? How many athletes you know with a torn Achilles that ever came back within like months after?
So
A
you-
The
lot.
Adrian
T.O.
Peterson.
did it.
yeah.
Who?
T.O. did do
T.O.
it.
did it.
T.O. did do
He
it.
played in the Super Bowl with
Yeah,
it. Wasn't it
T.O.
Achilles?
did.
I don't know if it was Achilles.
But whatever it was, he played in the Super Bowl after he was counted out for a whole season.
But was he ever out?
It's
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
It's
He
not.
was out.
When he got injured,
T.O.
he
was out for weeks. They didn't expect him to play at all. He only came back because they made the Super Bowl.
It's such a catastrophic injury that it's rare that that's going to happen, but it happens so every now and then.
Where
I wouldn't test it. I'll tell you that one. I'm going to take the year to heal up.
A competitor
is gonna want to play.
is
I hear
going
that.
to want to play. He was on Hard Knocks saying that he was trying to lead this team to a championship.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
Now he has a chance. They barely.
No, they don't.
They got a chance.
The Jets?
If they win that, if they can slide in,
They're not
Into
going to
the
win that
play-in.
division.
you're bugging.
So if
Who
they
gonna
gotta
win
slide
it?
into the playoffs,
Who gonna win it?
Miami.
You sure?
The AFC East.
Pull out your phone.
I'll go with Miami.
Look at the
Jets.
AFC East. You don't know that. We only week 12?
No, so I'll go with.
Look at
I'll
what's the
bet my
record.
money on them.
Flizzy, tell me what's the record of Miami?
I'm about to go right now.
Better than
AFC
Buffalo.
AFC
East. Way better than New England.
Buffalo
Hey,
is
piece of
Buffalo
my
is
Patriots.
Buffalo
Hey,
up and down.
Patriots had their time.
Patriots
You got
done.
them on the
We
back
already
of the
know,
bus.
we know. We
Okay.
Shout out
You
to
got
you.
them
I
on
know.
Years.
I already know that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's why I wasn't saying it to you.
Hey, yo,
Listen,
but peep this.
Hey, yo,
Hey, yo,
talking
hey, yo.
wild.
No,
Hey, yo,
they
check
ain't
this
talking
though. Wait,
wild.
hold on. You know what's crazy about the Patriots?
The AFC East.
I
right
feel
here.
like it's the Brady curse now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you
I
know
don't think they're
how
gonna make
they
it,
Talk to me,
The
Flizzy.
Jets are 4-7, bro. The Bills are 6-6, and the Dolphins are 8-3. Yeah, the Dolphins got that.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
listen to me. Listen to me. I have seen teams make it 7-9, go to the playoffs because of the division.
Okay. Zach Wilson just got bumped down from
But did they win the ship?
It ain't about that. He
starter
not-
to third string.
I remember 1 year. Now we can talk about this.
No,
1 year,
no, they done.
Pittsburgh-
They done.
Pittsburgh went.
They done. Yeah, but Pittsburgh's better than.
No,
The Jets.
but no. I'm
Wait,
talking
what
about
year was
years
this?
ago?
What year was this?
Pittsburgh.
They went to the ship.
Pittsburgh went to the championship 1 year
To Detroit.
when they was counted out. I think they was below 500.
And they went to
They
Detroit.
went to the wild card.
They beat
Right?
you guys.
No, they played Super Bowl was in Detroit. Where
If
Jerome
you're
Bettis
Aaron
is
Rodgers,
from.
Oh, wow, I
Vic,
see
if
what
you're
you're saying.
you're Aaron Rodgers, not you, Aaron Rodgers, why would you not hope to make it to the bowl, even to make it the playoffs? This dude was paid a lot of money to be the savior of this team. He went out week
Okay,
1 in the
and-
first fucking quarter.
Okay, well, guess what?
First play.
I'm gonna think about my health and be like, you know what? I'm gonna get 100% fully better.
So that we
Then
can come
trust-
back next year to
No.
get it.
No, see, you're not a football player. A football player is
Hey,
like,
what are you, a water boy?
but I played a lot of football as a kid. Now listen,
What on streets, 2-hand touch?
yes, and tackle
too.
and all that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to
You
be
played in
like,
an area where you might run into the
if
car,
I'm
bro,
Aaron
on the street.
Rodgers, my ego, I'm being like, bro, if we could just squeeze in a playoff and I can just play, I want to play.
That's a fact. That's,
Yeah, but
that's,
you're
that's anybody
really.
that wants to play.
I understand what you're saying in that
Vic, you're
aspect,
talking
but
like a fan. You're not
No.
talking like a player.
yeah, but
You're
am I
talking
really
like a
gonna
fan.
risk it?
No player.
you really want to risk it?
Slow down, Vic. No player.
Yes or no?
No player wants to miss an entire season.
That's like Brady sacrificing his marriage.
And
Facts.
he did that.
And not only that,
He
Vic.
did.
Not only that, Vic.
He did. He
Vic.
did.
Vic. Wait, Vic.
He did.
Vic. There's no guarantee that you're going to get picked up next season. There is no guarantee his job going to be waiting for him. So he's not thinking about like you're thinking about, I'll just come back next season. It ain't no guarantee next season. If this guy balls out,
This guy. Let's be honest.
you're
We're
not a
talking about the
competitor.
Jets.
You're not a competitor. You're not a competitor.
What?
You're not a competitor. A competitor is going to be like, as soon as my leg is good, I'm out there. You're talking about, well, let me be 100%. No competitor talks like that. A competitor will go out there at 60%.
Have you ever like torn anything in your body?
It doesn't matter.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
It doesn't matter.
Yes or no? I have. I torn a
does-
ligament inside and outside of my
But
knee.
you're not-
No
Did you play
surgery.
sports?
Did you
Yeah.
play
I played
sports?
sports.
in
Yes,
high school?
yes.
Doing what?
What you do?
This was basketball. This was a
What
chip.
year?
So you hold up. You was on the same team as my cousin Corey that
Yeah.
went to the Civic Center.
I was on JV
For the state?
He was on varsity. I was on JV.
Listen,
All right,
listen.
you know my
listen.
cousin Corey.
I know. Shout out
We
to your
wrapping
cousin
this
Corey.
up.
But yeah, I was on
need y'all to
JV.
He's from my hood. I'm telling you, he's from my hood,
On
so I
this-
know he
on that
played
note,
ball.
Oh, I know.
Right.
because
I was
my
at the
cousin moved
game.
down the street from me. That's how I met. We went
That's when he
to
moved out to Ville.
On that note, we are wrapping this up.
Right.
I appreciate everybody that's watching the what. This is probably episode 6 or 7.
Michigan
Appreciate
Blue.
Vic for coming through.
Let's get it, boys.
TJ Soars, an artist named Fliz, Challz Brown. We all got music. Go stream the music. Run the numbers
Yes,
up.
sir. Run it up.
January
Run the
12th.
videos up.
January 12th.
CLBMG. Go to CLBMG.com. Make sure
If you local though,
show
I
us
got
some
tickets
love.
though. Hit at me. Get at me.
We
Get at me. I
got
got the tickets,
January 12th. TJ Soars
I'm
is
coming to
with the
shut
locks.
shit down.
Oh yeah, we got Remy
Locks,
too.
bro.
The
Remy
Remy
Award
Award
show.
show. Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Remy
Subscribe
too.
I'm trying to be
the
a presenter.
fucking channel.
Oh, yeah, holla at Remy.
I'm trying to be a presenter.
Listen.
If I'm
All of y'all be watching.
I'll-
All
my
y'all watching
performance
these
is
Joe
the
Budden and podcasts and all of that. We about to be that level. You got it on the
Yes.
ground floor. We appreciate you. Drink champs and all that. We are about to be where they at. Keep rocking with us. Show support. Share the show.
Yeah, share, man. Share,
Yes,
share,
sir.
share.
Make
tap
sure
into the
you
sponsors
support.
too. Spend money with us.
Spend money with us. Don't buy your screwball. No one
Talk
else.
nice to us.
See, Vic went on some. Well, listen, we appreciate y'all watching. We out of here. We're done. It's 2 hours. We are contractually obligated to end at 2 hours on the
Peace.
dot. So we appreciate everybody that is in the building watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Kick.
Word.
And if you want to see the trailer of the Innocent Lost, This Is My City, follow me
With snitching ass Simon.
on Instagram
Oh, yeah, you see me.
at
You
VM
see me in the
underscore.
trailer too. You see me in
ALE.
the trailer too.
I got
Yes,
the
sir.
Knock Knock Boys over
Knock
there.
Knock Boys in the building.
Yes, sir.
I'm part of the Knock Knock Boys. That's a whole
That's
different
facts.
movie.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
going to
another
take
movie.
place at some point when we resolve some other shit. But listen, Vic is snitching ass Simon in the movie Innocent Lost, and I play one of the Knock Knock Boys, and TJ is in that movie. Fliz didn't want to come out for the movie because he didn't want to be a fat cop.
I'm not gonna be a fat ass cop looking like
Yo, bro,
what
you
you
know
call
what
it
you're supposed to
from
do?
the wash.
Hey, yo, hold up. Hey, yo, hold up. You know what's crazy? Hey, yo, hold up. The
Yo, I think I
scene-
seen that
Yo,
in
hold up.
LA.
Hey, yo,
I think I seen
hold up. I don't even want to give away the movie.
Yo.
But you know the ill scene when we in the precinct, right? He's supposed to be sitting right next to me eating a donut.
Yeah, come on, Fliz.
He's supposed to be sitting next to me eating a
Yeah,
donut.
yeah.
Like, Shorty tripping.
We
Give me
out.
another donut.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yo, there was only 2 movies. I could
Go
make a
blue,
fat
go
cop.
blue, baby.
Bruce played a fat security guard in the wash, and then
Ed Lover, man.
and
died
Ed Lover, that's
tonight.
right, Ed Lover, and also Faison Love played in
Big Worm.
what's the cop in what's that strip club movie? Players
Oh,
Club.
Players
What you
Club.
don't
Yeah.
understand is most cops are fat anyway. Peace
Oh,
out.
hey,
Don't
he
worry.
said that.
In my movie, I got a fat cop. You know what I'm saying?
Next week, the
Yeah,
what
okay.
will be back, and Tuesday night.